Good evening, people. Hope you're all well. Happy Wednesday, the 26th of February. Those that are joining us on YouTube and Twitch. We'll go live on TikTok soon. For those that kind of like to tune in there. And we'll go live pretty soon. Oh, clear my throat. Hope you had a lovely day. We're going to actually continue on with our Dragonfell SMP action this week. We obviously did it already on Monday. And then tonight we're going to do exactly the same. We've got trees to finish. We're on 4 remaining trees. If we can get them done tonight, it means we can do something different on Friday. So a big push tonight to try and get these trees all up and done. So we're going to concentrate as much as I can for the next sort of 3.5, 4 hours and try and get what we can done. We also have something extra to try on the TikTok stream today, which will be quite interesting. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to try and give it a go. I only find out when it's live, so finally it got disabled. Yes, Alex, that was your doing. You told me about that, and I remembered. Yeah, I remembered. Right, let's get the intro going, and we'll just get into it today on Dragonfell. So this will be the last week on Dragonfell, I'm hoping. I've already recorded footage for the next YouTube video, so let's just carry over the momentum for this week and get it all done. And I said next week will be hardcore, and the following week will be Wilderness SMP for the next sort of 2 months, 3 months, getting that project done as well. So we're going to go big or go home, they say. So thank you very much for joining in early, those that have joined us, and let's get going. Yeah, we should be good to go. Are we good? Yeah, we're all on. We're all live. Welcome in TikTok as well. TikTok just went live as well. So TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch tonight. Hello all. Hello. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. There's a couple different little things that I'm going to look at today and see what's possible. I don't think it's working already. I had a funny feeling it wouldn't work, but for anyone that is familiar with the TikTok platform, apparently you get these things called flares. And the flares you can run to give your channel basically some promotion. And I was able to unlock one. And apparently you can only use a flare while you're live. But you can only use the flare if you're live on your phone or using the TikTok studio, not OBS.
Open the door, for I am a bogus gas man with fake ID, and I'm here to ransack the house.
Callum! Hey, Mr. Scenic View. It is an absolute pleasure to see you, my friend. How are you? How's things? Well, come on in. Lass as well. Good evening, Lass. Hello. Alex was in earlier too. Hi, Alex. And Seamus too. Howdy, tree. Hey, Seamus. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, so we just booped a little button. We'll get going. We'll get sort of digging into the content today. We're doing Dragonfell SMP today. Big push to get this last YouTube video out for this next segment, and then we can move on to hardcore next week for a week, and then we can also jump into Wilderness SMP the week after. So we'll be giving it a big push over the next week. Wow. Hope you and the kids are good. They're great, man. Yeah, Lily's already upstairs away to her bed, so Lily is doing her thing, and and Rudy's had a mixed week. He's been struggling a couple times, but he's currently in the living room at the moment, so he's chilling at the moment. So he's pretty good, calm. Bye. I think we're all in. I think is TikTok loaded up? Let me just check that TikTok's loaded correctly. Is it connected? It is live. And the goal overlay today is set still at the previous record, set at 37,084 likes, which was our previous all-time record for likes on the platform. So that is the record for today. Hey, Math Girl, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, Math Girl. Wonderful tree, by the way. I was enjoying looking at your cherry blossom tree on the Discord the other day. That was a lovely little look at today. Although I am sick to death of looking at trees, we can all certainly look and enjoy lovely, sexy trees. Altitude Aviator on TikTok. Good evening. Can I join? This is a content creator server I'm about to log into. So I'm not the owner of the server. It's a bit like Hermitcraft, where I just can't invite anybody onto it. But we certainly have opportunities for content creators maybe in the future to apply. We've actually got a few new members joining our server who are also content creators who will be joining Dragonfell SMP for this current season. Nothing says people can't join in the future. We just have to be known to us as creators and hang out and just get to know us. We can certainly invite people on to play in our server if we know other people potentially. So it's all about creating relationships and knowing people. I don't have a public Minecraft server. I don't do this full time. So unfortunately, I don't have the time and resources to manage a server, police it, have the mods. It is quite an overwhelming sort of process to have your own Minecraft server. Fair play to those that do it. But certainly I don't have the capacity to manage a public server. If this ever become a reality to do this full time and do content creation, then certainly I could have like a Patreon server or something, and we can certainly make it happen. But as of things right now, AVR, unfortunately, it's not something I can, not a tool I have on offer. But yeah, so basically, yeah, Cam, he's had a tough week, but Lily's been fantastic. She's been great. What about your tiny humans, Callum? I hope they're well. Hope your tiny little humans are treating you well. Thanks. I don't love the top of it yet, but it's getting there. I mean, I have got about 20 trees on my little island that I've built that you can gaze upon. I'm not too sure. Some of them I like better than others. Some of them I'm not too fond of, but they're trees. They're meant to be random and weird and stuff on the island. So if you ever want a little bit of inspiration, I mean, knock yourself out, dude. I don't know if I like my trees. I'm very 50-50. I like walking beneath them. So I like kind of having a little wander through my base. But I don't really like flying over it. I'm really 50-50 on fly. I think there's definitely improvements could be made. But these custom trees, they're all right. They're all right. So if you do require any, any inspiration, Math Girl, you can certainly come in and have a look. Oh yeah, you're stray. I need to put you back. Yeah, you can live freely. You can be my escape one. So today's plan is we have 4 trees that I've got to finish. And I know I've been putting it off for a while, and I don't really enjoy doing them, but they need done. So we've got 1 tree here today, 1 here, 1 here, and then this bad boy at the end. So all we've got to try and do today is get leaves to finish it. So that's what we're going to try. We're going to try and get these all done today, and then we can move on to other projects and other stuff and things and adventuring and playing with others. I might stream Saturday and Sunday this weekend. There's a couple of things maybe coming up that I want to join in with, but it's going to be family dependent and see how things go, basically. We'll see. Yeah, they're great. Wee Tommy boy loves trying to walk, and he can't even sit up yet. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's like, I'm walking, Dad! And you're like, you sit up first. Bless. We are going through a weaning phase right now with our little Lily. We've started to try her on like bigger foods, and it's really funny to kind of see her attempting to eat them. So she likes raspberries because they're obviously quite soft, and she can just gnaw away at it. Raspberries is a bit of a go-to for her. Oh, I took my things off because I was recording. And what else has she liked? Broccoli's a weird one. She kind of gnaws at the top of that, which is a bit odd. What other things has she been trying? She likes mince, which is bizarre. I didn't really think I'd ever have a kid that enjoyed eating mince. But obviously it's nice and soft and she can just go at it. So she's been really enjoying that. So we've been trying on different foods and stuff, like the rusks, the milk and stuff are still going in, but we're trying her on apples and any sort of fruit we can kind of get in our mouth and different textures. We had that experience with Rudy where he at this age wouldn't eat like anything. So it's kind of weird to see Lily not showing any sort of texture constraints to like pasta or fruits that are kind of all squirmy. Rory at this age, I remember, he didn't touch anything from about sort of 6-7 months. Henry, welcome in, dude. Henry Ford. What's up, my guy? You alright? Nice to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcomes. So yeah, so Lily's been a fun little... She's super fun, like, to be honest. She's always really chirpy. Oh my goodness, Woodsy as well tonight. Jesus. What do I owe the pleasure, guys? That's Callum and Woodsy. My goodness gracious me. Evening, gentlemen. Evenings. So Lily's been super fun. She's kind of at the phase of like making really funny noises, though. It's like when you don't expect a tiny little human to make a noise, and you're just like, did that come from her? We're going through that phase with Lily right now, and it's kind of funny just to hear her doing like her own little thing sometimes, and like sitting up and like watching like TV or just watching us just derp around the house. Yeah, she's been fun to be around. Mr. Cheese, I have no idea what you've just wrote there on TikTok. I am clueless, my friend. Oh, and Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hello. Welcome. Hope you guys are well. Oh, welcome. Hope you guys are doing all righties. I think that someone just shared the stream on TikTok because the little fart noise came through when you shared the stream. Thanks for sharing on TikTok. It gets a little fart noise in my ear when someone shares the stream. Yeah, Woodsy, I was actually going to say, I caught your stream the other day. You were playing The Last of Us Part 2 on Twitch. And I'm sure you were maybe streaming, but like, oh, hello? And then the stream ended. Whoa, I think you turned the PlayStation off, but the stream kept going and your girl was just standing in the middle of the street doing nothing for a while. That gave me a little giggle. Don't know what happened there. I almost messaged her and then it came up, stream is offline. I'm like, oh, Callum's finished. My music stopped. It has. I must have a keyboard shortcut on that pauses my music. My parents are liking HelloFresh. Oh, nice one, Henry. Yeah, well, Teach has been telling me, like, in my Discord, and kind of posting about it. And there's actually, like, of the 6 people that have done the HelloFresh deal that I've had, at least, like, I think 4, maybe even 5 of them, I've kept it for the 2nd week. Which is pretty cool. But as I say, I like it. I enjoy HelloFresh. I've had it for years now. Like, I think I'm close to like 400 boxes or something that I've had. So I've had loads. So it was funny when I was talking to the sponsorship people about it. I was like, oh, and then you could do this. Are you okay with the briefing? Like, with what you kind of say about or talk about it? I'm like, yeah, I love it. Like, I use it all the time. And it obviously doesn't fit everyone's circumstances and requirements, but me and Karen have had it for a very long time, so we are fans. Oh god, I'm gonna fall. No, I'm glad to like it, Henry. That's ace. Nice to hear. Nice to hear some positivity. Nice to hear some positivity about it. Because we love it as well. We're big fans of it. Sarah and Woodsy tonight. It is a pleasure to see you both. Well, not see you, but I know you're kind of in the background. I don't know how much I'll be around this year to see you guys, actually. I'm not really going to be around too much this year, like flag-related stuff, so I'm not really sure I'm going to see many people kind of now, but we'll see what happens this year. I'm not too sure where this year goes. I'll be kicking about, hopefully. I did have a good conversation with the GB head coach last night, though. That was fun for flag. Fun with flags. Right, I need leaves and then we can get rid of this monstrosity. Alright, so today's plan is trees. Oh yeah, been off work for a week. Oh no, so streamed it when I was on. Played the last. Oh, you've been off work for a week. Oh, I mean, like I was gonna say, are you off like ill, but no, I must be like off on holiday. Yeah. I think he left it running, Woodsy. Because I came in and your little character was like standing still. And it must have been like 10 minutes. And obviously I didn't have my audio on, so I couldn't hear whether you were just like having a laugh or going for a pee. So I was like, it'll be alright. And then it went on for like 15 minutes and I'm like, maybe he's forgot. And and eventually it did say the stream is offline. I'm like, oh, there he goes. So I had a little chuckle. I almost messaged you to ask if you were alright. I was in there for a little bit, and I think you streamed it on a second day as well. And again, you streamed during the day, so I had it open while I was working. Because I've never completed The Last of Us. I've played The Last of Us, the first one, on stream, and I think I played it for about 8 hours, maybe 10 hours, something like that. I quite liked it. It was just trying to find like time to obviously do the full story, but. I quite liked it, but you completed it. I think there's only two. There's 2 parts, isn't there? I don't think there's a part 3, is there? I'm not too sure. I don't think there's a 3rd part. Next batch of trees is just for the saplings. This is my rotation. It is horrible and not ideal, but this rotation is for the saplings. For the next rotation, which the next rotation is the leaves. Oh, nobody make custom trees in Minecraft, guys. It's the most horrible experience ever. First one is possibly the best game I've ever played. I think a 3rd one is on its way. Ah, I got you. Yeah, I haven't played the second one, and that's kind of why I saw it. I was like, ooh, I wonder what this is all about. Because I haven't really had a chance to play them, especially the second one. So that's why I was hanging in for a wee bit while I was working. Hardly working, or hardly working. I'm trying to do the hardly working part, but nice one, man. Second TV season of that comes out soon, right? I think it does. I've seen it advertised, and that there was a lot of controversy around like one of the characters. I don't quite know who, but obviously I've not played the second game to get the references between the two. But apparently there was something to do with one of the girls or one of the actors. It was I don't know what happened, but yeah, I think the second one's coming out soon though. I have no idea when actually. When is the second one coming out? Have we got a date in the diary for it? Was it Last of Us Part 2 TV show release date? In November 2023, HBO bosses Casey Bloys said to Deadline, another season 2 will be released in 2025 alongside other shows like The White Lotus. HBO has finally confirmed the first episode of the show will arrive on our screens on the 13th of April. There you go. Well, premiere on the 14th of April, exclusively on OSN, whatever that is. I guess we'll get it on Sky Now or Sky Premiere or whatever it was. But yeah, but 13th or 14th of April, Callum. Is that a new Last of Us TV show? I watched the first of the TV shows with Karen, actually. We quite liked it. And it's not often Karen likes any of the sort of TV shows that we kind of watch, so. So I'll probably give that one a wee watch. Boop. Right. Oh, I don't know how many of these I'm going to get done tonight. I'm going to try. It's just super, super difficult. I haven't got building blocks with me. I don't enjoy doing this. If anyone enjoys doing this, you guys are built different, because I found this really challenging to do. It's just kind of stay motivated while doing this. Scaffolding, and I have got no blocks. We'll give that a go though. Oops. Yes, I need to do my interior. Grab you guys. You guys will do the job for this. But yeah, we've got the interior to build. So kind of future builds. So the next episode that I want to get out is these trees. Which would be lovely to get them done. We'll probably go for a little flight because we've got our wings to put on. We've got the coastline to do. I've got that hut to put in. And that's that probably episode done. And then probably after that, I'll do the wall around this build. And then the garden. And then the interior of this build. And then likely finish off with the bridge to spawn. So I'll build a bridge over here, kind of connecting into the spawn area, just so everything. I'm not going to build a path, but I'll build a bridge from here across, so people can kind of come to the world from there and then get across. And I think that's episodes number 7 and 8 sorted. of like what I want to do with like the content that I want to put out. We'll deal with that in the future. So I have kind of a plan. So we're working on the trees today to kind of get this next episode done, and it's time consuming. That's all I can say, is it's god dang time consuming. But we'll give it a go. We should get 4 done in 4 hours, but I'm not going to be streaming for 4 hours. I'm streaming for 3 hours. So I think I'm going to get 3 trees done, to put it into perspective for durations. Oops. I left my bed behind. Let me get my bed so I don't have to keep running back and forth. I think it's only me in the server. Yeah, it's only me tonight. So we'll see how we get on. We'll see. I'm going to turn shaders off, actually, because it's a little bit difficult to build with shaders on with the leaves. The levers. Boing. Bed down. Right. What we doing? Leaves. Right. Give them to me. So there is a technique to this. But the one thing I need to remember is I don't like covering up the underneath side. So my favorite tree is this one, where you can kind of see the underneath side of the trees. But I've actually boobed a little bit because you can't really see them on. Oh, that one's not too bad. Yeah, you're okay. There's a couple that I've kind of missed the underneath side a little bit, like there, that you can't really see underneath. I need to take some of them off. So I need to remember for this one not to do that. So we'll see. We'll just work our way here and just work our way all around. Has to get done. Start recording. I could do this off stream. I could. But I don't really have much time off stream at the moment because I just don't have the time. But this weekend, Lala did reach out to me actually to do a little collaboration stream this weekend. So we're going to attempt to maybe stream with her on Sunday, maybe like Sunday lunchtime, but I'm not quite sure what I'm doing on Sunday yet. And then there's been a little bit of talk with the Dragonfellers to do a sort of joint sort of night where we all come on and play on Saturday. Now, I need to verify the time of that actually. I need to go speak to Math Girl and Melly, and there's a few of them keen to do it, but I'll reach out and just see when they want to do it. Hello, fellow Scott. Welcome. Hello, fellow Scott too. Hello. I mean, it is a pleasure to have a fellow Scot in here. If you look at my demographics, is it 1DW? Traditionally, a lot of my TikTok lives, I think it's 55% is like US audience, which is very odd. I mean, I'll take it, but you know, it's very rare that I get a lot of UK folk actually in the TikTok lives. I have no idea why or how TikTok puts my content in front of more Americans, but and then the rest of it's split between like Europe, Canada, America, obviously Britain. It's odd to get fellow Scottish folk in here. Oh, thanks, mate. I'm alright. It's one of my favourite things I like to kind of do is like just kind of build things. So it's the accent. It probably is the devilishly sexy Scottish accent, and the Americans are like, oh, I'm gonna follow that Scotsman. That Scotsman's got a beautiful voice, or something of an American ism, you know. Somewhat like that, right? Yeah, so this is my Dragonfell SMP one that I've been putting on my sort of TikToks and sort of posts recently. Is this build? We're kind of coming up to the next phase. A lot of the content I've released is only up to that corner here. I think that's probably the last tree that I had a TikTok short for. TikTok video or YouTube short or Instagram reel. Every tree from there all the way around to here I've not released yet. So inside scoops. Am I able to play your world? Not this one, unfortunately. This is a content creator server, this one. So I can't even invite people on if I wanted to. But this is like a closed private server, this one. We do have a community-based server that people can join, though. It requires to have a certain amount of channel points and like be like a known member of the community, someone that we like know and regularly know. So on Monday stream, one of our guys, Beardy Boss Alex, redeemed his channel points to join the Wilderness SMP, which is a server I'll be playing on in 2 weeks' time. I've got a big build planned for that. And that's a community-based server using Twitch channel points to redeem. So it's not like public and open. It's still, obviously, it is open to some degree, but we just like to make sure, obviously, it's safe and, you know, people are over 18. They go kind of read the guidelines and the rules. They've got a certain amount of channel points. And it is meant to be a community-based server for people that we know and trust and, you know, would be able to vouch for people that kind of come on and play. So there is an opportunity there. You know, we do say it for anyone that joins us or watch the content for the very first time. There is opportunity to play with us, absolutely. Just need to hang it and be part of the community, and we can definitely get you in and get you involved. And there's actually an ultra hardcore event coming up in March that people of Wilderness will obviously get an invite to. The event's already live in the Discord. If you're interested, people can join that. So yeah, there's lots of opportunities to play. We are. This one's on Java, dude. This one's on Java. The American algorithm will favor it. Oh, I read that one, but yeah, it definitely will, Cal. You know, but it's weird to see. Like, I don't really look much into the stats these days, Cal. I couldn't care less. Like YouTube, I've completely zoned out from. I just don't. I post a video, I'm like, yeah, cool. It's gonna get 514 views. Like, I just know what's gonna happen. I just like, yeah, whatever. But some of the ones I look at though, it's like, so who's actually looking at the content? And yeah, it's like American. Is like the biggest one for TikTok. Instagram is a really interesting one too. That's also American, predominantly, with only like 20% UK. No idea. No idea. Hey, Brandon! How's it going, dude? Welcome, 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 Mr. Brandon. Lovely to see you, Brandon. Brandon, how's the new job going, mate? You still enjoying it? Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. Doing alright. Things have been a little bit chaotic at home recently, but just the joys of having a neurodiverse child. Nothing I can really say more than, yeah, neurodiverse child, you know, just the usual issues. he's been quite tough this week, I'll be honest. But Karen and I, we're getting by. We had a really good meeting actually the other day for those that kind of, you know, have got their own neurodivergent children. We were actually going through sort of section 23 respite thing with the social worker, which was really good. To see what support we can get. So that was really positive this week. So Luna, did you get it finished? Did you get it finished, Luna? All I seen on your stream title today when I joined in a little bit was finish this today. So the only question I have for you today, Luna, is did you finish it today? Was it done? You finished? You done it? It's done! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I forgot I've not got wings on. Yeah, job's not bad. Easy, just unorganized. I mean, Cam, that's where you need to go. Thanks very much for the follow one as well on TikTok, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we get jobs like that, Brandon. But just leave your mark, you know. Just go in and like show them give them the big dog. Like, it's unorganized. This is how you fix it, and then give them the solution to how to fix it, and then, you know, ask for an enormous pay rise, right? That's what you should do. Oh, Brandon, I said the same. It's an absolute pleasure to see Mr. Scenic View tonight. Absolute pleasure. I have missed his face this year. Absolutely missed his face this year. It's lovely to see you. I have to terraform around it, but that's the massive separate thing. Yeah, exactly, Luna. But at least you've got it done, though. You did say that you wanted to get it done, and you've got it done, which is good. I'm proud of you, Luna. You got it done. Well, it's just me next, Luna. I need to get my finger out and focus on my next build. And obviously, I've got a lot of resources gathered. I posted on the Treetopolis sort of location info last night. I was on, was it Vante was on as well? And I managed to sort of plan out some of the sort of exterior walls and stuff like that. And I've got all these other, like, the overall layout done for my next base. So all it now just is placing blocks now. So everything's planned, the resources are gathered. I just have to now just get on and start building. So a little excited to kind of get on and do it. You live stream in other places? Yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch now for coming up for 5 years in April. So I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok tonight, dude. Can I ask you a question? People can ask me questions. I'm on the internet. I'm live. I've got a camera, and I'm streaming at F. You can certainly ask questions. I am not opposed to answering said questions on the internet either. So you're welcome to. Woodsy!
Woodsy_32 just subscribed with Prime. FTS.
FTS. I can't say it out loud publicly.
1997 just subscribed with Prime.
Choo-choo! We hype train on Twitch going. There it goes. Oh. All aboard the Brandon and Callum Woods hype train. Oh. Oh. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, guys. Yes, Callum. Hashtag FTS. Yeah, F, you can ask me a question. You can still, after the first time, you can still ask me a question. You're more than welcome to ask me a question. Oh, have I got that? I don't know. Have I got that cup? Although my desk was the other way that when I did that GIF. For those keen-eyed viewers, my desk is the opposite way around now compared to that emote. I've had to move my desk ever so slightly. I'm on the other wall now. Callum.
Knick View just subscribed with Prime. Meep Moop have my Prime Toop.
Meep Moop have my Prime Toop. Thanks, Callum. Thanks. Ask him what FTS is. Yeah. So FTS is a very interesting remark made towards the British American flag football team, who are certainly rather much, not fully despised, but they are rigorously scrutinised, and a club within the UK have used this abbreviated term to show their emotions towards said club in a way that is, not too damaging, but enough that it gets the point across that this club should go fuck themselves. Thanks for the hype channel on TikTok, guys, on Twitch. I really appreciate it, lads. Thank you. The question from F was, what's something that makes you keep playing your world? Like, I play and I leave after 30 minutes. Having a plan, find the strength. I mean, there is also find the strength. I leave after 30 minutes. So it depends. Like, every person that plays Minecraft plays it for different reasons. Eloquently put. Thanks, Woodsy. Everyone plays Minecraft for different reasons. I play it mainly for my own mental health, to be honest. I enjoy just being able to come on and just hang out for a little bit, being able to hang out with friends. I mainly sort of build stuff for like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, just to kind of post pictures. Like, I selfishly do it for me when I'm older, or for my son when he gets older, to kind of watch the content. So I'm not really doing this just to kind of, to play solo. I do it for so I can share my builds with people, and for my own mental health, just to kind of relax and come play and build, learn, have some time to myself. And this is 4 hours of an evening where I just get to basically just chill out and just talk to people. So I don't really play Minecraft offline, if that makes sense. So you're saying obviously you play it for 30 minutes and log out. I don't normally play by myself, in a Minecraft world. I normally am streaming when I do it, because I like the conversation, I like the community aspect of it. So probably my reason why I play is a little bit different, but if I were to try and give any tips of what would make you want to keep playing a world, is probably playing with others really helps. And playing in a community where you're kind of invested with friends and you can hang out, where you've got a goal that you want to strive towards, makes it more like you've got a long-term ambition about what you want to achieve. So here, for example, my ambition is to make an island that's based upon, early Minecraft adventure, using a basic block palette that anyone can get. There's nothing here that's tedious or difficult to get. It's all just wood and just chopping down trees and some stone, but not too much. No beacons, no elytra. I've not even been to the dragon yet. So have like a long-term ambition for what you would like to achieve. And I think that would probably help you if you want to play, obviously, in a world a little bit longer. Playing in hardcore actually is a really interesting one that people have suggested that I've heard in other streamers talk about. It's like, try playing in hardcore because there's more risk and return. So if you were to die, like, you lose your world. So it makes you want to, you can play a totally different style to what you would play in like a survival world. Because survival can get boring with no goal and ambition. So even I've got a hardcore world, but I play hardcore with Blazing Caves on. Blazing Caves is a Java mod pack that gives you over 1,000 advancements to get out with the sort of the normal game ones. And that, again, provides objective, it provides difficulty and challenge and intrigue. So stuff like that to hopefully answer your question. Do you play any Bedrock? Yeah, I do play Bedrock 1 sometimes. I don't play it a lot. It's not something I have a community for. I don't really, like playing like resource packs and stuff. So I a lot of the people I play with in the community I'm with is all Java based. But I do play it. There's a few RTX stuff that I like with the lighting mods. And obviously I play on PlayStation with my son, who's obviously 10 years old. He plays Minecraft now. So it's good to hang out with him on like the PlayStation. So I do play it. I don't think I'd ever stream Bedrock, but I play it. Need to go to training. Oh, no worries, Brandon. No worries. Enjoy training tonight, dude. Oh, the weather's okay, actually. The weather was a wee bit grubby earlier. Business bra. Add Blazing Caves. This gives you a variety within that world, and you can do advancements, take a break, and then learn about the game. Yeah, absolutely. That's Luna. That's one of the reasons why I did my hardcore world. It's just, it keeps me interested. It gives me a challenge, and it just, it also puts a bit of danger to it, especially the hardcore Blazing Caves, because there is risk. You've got to get hit by every mob in the game and not die. So, like a dragon, you've got to take a hit from a dragon. You've got to take a hit from a warden. That makes it the challenge. So there's lots of things you can do. And again, we're talking about survival. I think probably the one thing that's really interesting is find what interests you. A lot of people, and particularly if you are you a Bedrock player or a Java player? Because one of the interesting things, if you look across Twitch or TikTok or other platforms, there's so many more different game modes to Minecraft. So I know a lot of content creators on Twitch who don't play vanilla Minecraft. They don't play survival. They don't play hardcore. They play modded. And there's a massive community for, these different types of mods that you can sort of play on. There's obviously Vault Hunters was one. There's Sevtech Ages, all the mods, Better Minecraft. I mean, there's lots of different mods out there as well that, provide a different level of interest to the game that you don't get from vanilla. And that's something worth considering. Especially if you're automation. Then you've got the create mod. The create mod for Minecraft. There's people that just solely play that. I have to go now to see you soon. No worries, Juan. Enjoy. Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us, fellow Scottish human. Yeah, thanks for stopping by the TikTok, dude. Much appreciated. Yeah, Minecraft's there's so many different things to it. You don't have to play it the same way as everybody else. And that's the reason why the game's existed for so long. It's because of the range of flexibility and diversity that you can play with it. So, yeah, have a look at the mods. I mean, mods are not my cup of tea, but for a lot of other content creators, it's their whole community. That's what they do. That's what they like. That's what they enjoy. There you go. Yeah, Skyblock games, Bed Wars multiplayer stuff, and that too. See Captain Sparkle's old stuff. Yeah, there you go. As Cal said, like Captain Sparkle's old stuff. Yeah, Skyblocks are. I actually really enjoy Skyblock. That's one of my favorite ones to play. I don't really like heavily modded Minecraft, but Skyblock's fun. That's a good game mode, Callum. Good call. Good call, Callum. Good call. Never fancy really streaming again, Callum? Never really. I know since you've had obviously another kid, it's going to be a little bit more challenging, but you never fancy pressing the little go live button again? Or those times have passed now to pastures new. The Blazing Caves extras we added on Wilderness are insane. I can't wait to do 64 Withers. Why would you want to do 64 Withers? Oh, I've run out. 64 Withers. I mean, I can't think of anything worse doing 64 Withers. Is it to kill 64 Withers, or what's the advancement? Because the one I'm scared to do on my heart... How are you out? I'm losing sheep. How am I losing sheep? Are you going from there to there to there? How are you getting out? I have stray sheep, and it's coming from this tree. I need to maybe make the wall a bit bigger. I think I need to make the wall bigger. Or do something to stop the sheep getting out. How did you get out? Get back in. Yeah, I think that'll maybe help. I don't know. I'll need to monitor the sheep situation. They're escaping. I do, but it's finding a regular uninterrupted time slot a couple of times a week is tough. Yeah, it's definitely tough. I think obviously I found that when I was with Lily or when she was born. I didn't really like want to stream either. Like it didn't really motivate me to want to. And I actually enjoyed having quite a fair amount of time off. To be fair, it was nice. And then not having a schedule when I came back was actually really nice. I really quite enjoyed not having a schedule. I could just basically press go live whenever I wanted to. It's been a little bit different this week. I've kind of went back to my normal 3 streams a week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I've went back to that now. But I was streaming 4 out of the 5 days for the past 2 weeks when I get back into it again. So yeah, it's been cool to get back streaming again. I do enjoy it, but it'd be nice to see you back, Calm, if you do. Especially at the stream. Is it stream? Oh, what was the little animated war little sort of figures that you did? Stream Warriors? I can't remember what it was called. That was fun to play. I don't really see anyone doing that kind of stuff anymore. 65 Withers will be worse. Oh god, I just can't think of anything worse than doing Withers. Like Withers. Stream Raiders, that's the one. Yeah, I like doing that. I remember you used to do it like on your lunch. That was my favorite part because you were streaming during like your lunch break. I used to like that because like at least give me something like I know. Oh, Callum's lunch is coming up. Stream Raiders, let's go. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep streaming, but I don't know where it goes. In the future, I don't really know. I've kind of hummed and hawed over a little bit whether I want to keep doing it or not. It's coming up. It's 5 years in April, which is just like mental. So I don't know whether I want to keep going, or if I do want to keep going, what I want to do, or what I want to focus on, like doing. I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on these bloody animals because I don't know what they're gonna do. Like I enjoy streaming. It's just, it's not even time consuming. I'm just literally doing it in my free time. It's just, I always wonder, the one thing I doubt myself is like, is there anything else I could be doing with my time? Probably. Probably. I quite like it. I quite enjoy like chilling out on my evenings, just derping around. It keeps me out of trouble. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't really do anything anymore. Look after kids and play Minecraft and work. I quite like it this way. I'll probably keep streaming, but I don't think I'm going to stream on all platforms for much longer. I think that's a little bit too much. Like being able to do like YouTube, I think is pointless. It does help in some ways. It depends on what your goals and ambitions are for it. It does help, but it's just whether I want to keep doing it or not. TikTok's been really fun actually. There's been a sort of really nice engagement with TikTok and live streaming on there. I think the last TikTok stream we had, we got higher peak viewership and more views on my TikTok on Monday than I did on YouTube and Twitch combined. Which is no idea why. What's different on Monday's stream compared to any other? But that's been fun. Kind of did the TikTok one. What other music we've got? What other music may be on? Imagine Dragons. Where's Brandon when you need him? Hey, Brandon. Oh, he's away. Oh no, I think he's away, Brandon. He's not even like he's just AFK or lurking. As soon as Busted and McFly come on, I just think of Brandon and myself, Brandon, Jag in the chat, and Fat Doc. I've not seen Dawkins in a while actually. We all went to Slovenia together. And Brandon was just knocking out these facts about like Busted and McFly and singing all the words, and we're like, noted for future reference. Give us a giggle that night. Oh, we're on our way back. I think we're driving back from Ljubljana to, I think, Venice. I think we were to get our flight home. Ah, evening, Jamie. Welcome in, dude. Welcome back as well. I think I remember seeing you, Jamie, the other night. He's popped in to say hello as well. Welcome in, pal. Am I record? I am recording. You know what strikes the fear is like when you're doing something you're meant to be recording it on purpose and you don't press the record button. That fear just came over me again. Oh, if anyone is watching on TikTok, we are still trying to smash our like goal that we set last week as well. Last week, guys, we hit 35,000 likes on TikTok, one of the streams last week. Mind-bending. I don't even know how we managed it, but there we go, we did it. If you guys keep smashing the screen, it keeps adding likes to the stream. And last week, like I say, 35,000. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Alright, I'm going to have to go down and collect all this moss up now. Oh god, did I just... Oh, I just... Yeah, you get a free meal down there, you get some moss for dinner. I think we had one. We had one thing that I heard go off tonight. I think we had one share on TikTok tonight as well already. One share. I always hear the little fart noise. Yeah, I had one share as well, which gave me a little fart noise. Yeah, we've had 354 total views already on TikTok in 47 minutes, which is mental compared to if you look back at the view stats on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how TikTok do with their algorithm, like, but definitely put your content in front of a lot of people. Right, where's the downy bit for this? Have I got a downy bit for this? I do. You're over there. Let's collect all these in. What time is it? 19:13 here. Okay. Oh. F3. This will make it a bit easier. That'll make it easier. Lovely. Did I miss any? Like, how are you getting out? Here. You're not going that way. You have to be going this way. Oh, yeah. I see where. Right, you're going. I got ahead there. Ah, they're getting up there. That's how they're getting up. I wonder if they can get up here and across. I don't think they can. Yorick! Hi, Yorick. Hi, Fox. How's it going, man? Welcomes. Yeah, they definitely can get up there, right? Like, because I'm having a bit of an escapee problem since I built this tree. And they're definitely coming up. I think they're getting up here and then up to there. So I might have to just put that all as a wall. Oh, there we go. Perfect test. Are you going in? Nah. You going? Like, come on. I need to test this while I'm here. I mean, I've got the time lapse. Here we go. No words can adequately explain what's going on in this little corner with these animals. I'm not even going to question it. That's not a bad idea, actually. Grab some wheat and then stand here and then see if they can make it over. Yorick, you're such a clever human. That would be smart. That would be smart. Right, how much have I got left? Oh god, I've not got many left. I've got like 4 stacks left. Ugh. I was trying not to use a lot, but it looks like we're going to. Look, how are they both out? Is that 3? No, that's 3 sheep. I thought it was the same sheep. It's just they're all brown. It's like the ultimate deception. As I thought it was just one brown one that I saw there. But why is there suddenly 3? Right, they're definitely escaping. Okay, I'll see if any more escape, and then we'd have to go fix that problem. But Yorick, I think you're definitely onto something with the wheat in hand. And then we'll just see if they like creep over the wall somewhere. Absolutely. I thought it was only 1 brown sheep. I didn't notice I had 3. Well, it's the first time I've had the problem since I've built that tree. I've not really had any problems before that. So it's definitely tree related. Right, any other areas? This has been my hardest challenge, is building this in survival. I don't know how people do this all the time. It's so difficult to build trees in survival. Like here, I know I want to add the trees into there. So if it's in survival, just double hit space and like away you go. It's my man rebuilding trees. Yeah. And it's driving me insane. Like, it honestly, Death Dealer, I'm losing my mind. I'm genuinely losing my mind. This is so time consuming. I did not plan for this to take so goddamn long. I was like, yeah, I'll make some custom trees. It'll make the area look nicer than just placing saplings. Never again. I will stick to architecture and terraforming, but trees can do one after I finish this project. They can get saplings and bone meal and enjoy it. I don't have this free time. Yeah, so Death, there's yeah, about 20 of these things. Maybe a bit too many from above, but from below they look nice though. I struggle with trees in creative too, to be honest. Oh god, I would love to build trees in creative. They're so much easier. But like from underneath, it's nice, like all the angles, like looking across different areas with the trees, it looks lovely. I'm not too fond of like going out of the world and then looking down on it. I mean, it looks fine. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know if I'll do it again. We'll analyze. We'll do a little critical analysis after I've finished building all my trees, and then we'll work out the best practices for future builds, right? Or something of that nature. He says out loud. Apparently, Maya Soul hasn't had a wash in days. Would they? Should I know the answer to that? Is this where I tell you about I'm about to go tree building spree and I'm excited? No, Luna, don't do it. Luna, don't do it. Don't do it. Luna, don't do it. Don't. Luna, don't build custom trees. Like I'm just doing a public service announcement. Don't build custom trees unless you're self-employed, part-time, or really just enjoy building trees in survival. Don't do it. If you have a full-time job with kids, don't make custom trees. Your life is going to be ruined. I see. Are you building this to publish on the marketplace? Probably not, Death. No, it's mainly for like a YouTube series that I'm doing, and also just for myself, really. I've always wanted to really build a sort of a starter island in Minecraft where it's going to focus on like early game, wood and stone, nothing too crazy, and then like anyone can build this. There's no complex building strategy. There's nothing required. It's just practice and making it look as organic as possible. So nah, this is just me just derping. I'll add it to my Patreon for people to download the island and stuff, but it's for Java, so I don't even know if I can get it on the marketplace if that was even an option. I doubt I could even do something like that myself, but who knows? Maybe one day though. There's a lot of junk on the marketplace. Don't feel like yours isn't good enough. Yeah, I don't really post anything on like marketplacey things. I've got my Patreon shop, which has got all my builds on it. That people can like download, and if people want them for free, you can just message me. You don't have to pay for Patreon. You just go, hey Tree, I want that build, and I'll send it to you. But yeah, this is just my own, just for my own little YouTube stuff. Death. I was inspired by your birches. So I'm going to do a mix of dark oats for wilderness. Ooh, I did definitely not read that right, Luna. You call them birch trees next time. Bitch trees. Yeah, so who was that for? That was for Zessie, I think I built the birch trees for, right? I think that was right. Yeah, I never really thought about it. Can I add... How do you add things to the marketplace? I guess you'd have to be like a published approver or something, right? Nobody can just go post stuff on there. I never really looked into that before. You'd have to do like complete worlds and like adventure mode maps and stuff. Is that how that works? Do you have to do like adventure mode maps? I don't really know what this would fall under. I don't play Bedrock, so I don't really know. I don't really care. I don't really know. Yoink. But why am I going back up here? Am I done? No, I'm definitely not done. I'm definitely not done. Got to be a way. I'd imagine there would be. I'd imagine there would be a way. I've never really looked into it. I'm not really. It doesn't really motivate me to kind of do something. I mean, if the opportunity is there to maybe, you know, publish something on a bigger scale with like friends, like if I were to get like, you know, Luna's in the chat, but like Luna, Yorick, you know, friends, and we wanted to really push to make a marketplace content that's, you know, adventurous and meaningful and got purpose behind it. There's definitely a whole bunch of us that could probably create some like really cool content for people to share with people. There's definitely opportunity, but I just don't know if I have the motivation to do something like that. I don't know. Never really thought about death. Good question, though. Good opinion. I'm not really sure. Other people manage to publish their garbage mods. It looks like they were made in one night. Yeah, a lot of them are, and they don't really spend time. Yeah, it's noticeable. I don't really know. We could probably Google it on stream and try and see if we can work it out. It wouldn't maybe not something I'm interested in, but someone else might be. Oh god, I almost fell there. Build all the Breath of the Wild as an adventure map. Some guy did that. If you haven't seen, I haven't. No, the one I've seen recently was somebody did Kanto from Pokemon, and they published all the content onto YouTube. Instagram. Sorry, and they made the whole of Kanto from Pokemon. So I had like the all the islands, like Viridian City, obviously Pallet Town at the start. They had basically everything in this one little map. It was pretty cool. But I've not seen them do Breath of the Wild. That'd be pretty sweet. Is it Hyrule they call it, Callum? I mean, my Zelda knowledge is not the best, but it's Hyrule, I think is what you call it. I think it's that map, right? I mean, the game has zombies, but no one has recreated the Resident Evil mansion. Ooh. I mean, there's the opportunities there. Like, as a builder, that stuff. Like, being able to recreate, like, Half-Life, for example, in Minecraft form. That would be pretty cool. Like, I always remember in Half-Life, like, the very first mission. Like, the whole sort of building and stuff. That would be pretty cool. So, I don't really do horror games, but, you know, you could recreate things like Stardew Valley. You could basically build anything. And then import the mods to it. I mean, there's obviously copyright infringement and stuff you'd have to avoid, but... You know, just rename it something different. Have I got any more blocks I've got to pick up here? Nah, I'm golden. A few over here. Yoink. I like the guy in Discord, Hyrule's name. Yeah, perfect. I thought that. I'm kind of loosely familiar. I've played Breath of the Wild, the first one. Is it Tears of the Kingdom? Ooh, I forget what the second one's called. I've got it on the Switch. Hang on, Callum. I've got it right beside me. I've got the second Zelda here, actually, for my Switch. What's it called? Oh, it's a bit small to read. Oh, that's Breath of the Wild, that one. What's this one called? Oh, I can't read that. I think it is Tears of the Kingdom. It's really too small to read. It's like the writing on it. It's like tiny. I can't really read it. And like a lot of people have done remakes of like Final Fantasy VII because people obviously like Final Fantasy VII for some reason. But my favorite one was Final Fantasy IX. That was always my favorite. I'm gonna stop recording on that one. Are we done here? I mean, I can make a lot of changes later. Like, I still think there's bits added in here. Underneath. I'm done. I'm not putting in much more effort into trees. I'm getting too hyper-focused on them. Next. Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it's Tears of the Kingdom. I thought that. Do some progress to build it, if I recall. See, the one thing that really interests me, like, how much can AI be done to generate a script, to generate a Minecraft world all automatically? Surely that exists, where you could basically just type in, I don't know, generate a world based upon this map, and it like just does it. Like, kind of, yeah. I imagine there'd be a tool that does that. If it doesn't, then someone's missing out on a few handsome little pennies. Because something like that, where you could just basically type in some AI generated sort of title, and it basically just makes it for you. Ellie was working on something similar. Yeah, integration between like ChatGPT or something like that with a Minecraft building product, where it generates. I don't know if it could build the build, but it could generate the script to write to do it. Because I'm sure can you not put something into. Sorry, guy, you have to ignore my naivety to this stuff. I don't really read into it, but is it not like it's not like blockchain? No, it's not that. It's like what's the tool called? Is it Blockbench? Hang on, I'm not recording now, so I can actually go Google. What is it called? Minecraft Blockbench. Is it models it does? Blockbench puts all the tools at your disposal to make the creation process of low poly models as easy as possible. I don't know if it's Blockbench though, but there's one where there's a Minecraft tool that basically lets you build anything, and I'm sure there is. I just don't know what it's called. It might be Blockbench, but I don't know. I can't enclose what he was doing, sadly, but I know Manky uses Blender to take the models and turn them into schematics. Ah, it's Blender. So how does that work then? Like, there's something like, I'll share my screen. Like these things, I'm hanging some vines from those trees. Oh yeah, Death. I'll show you in a second. I've added a few, yeah. So like when you go to Blockbench and see stuff like this, like that's mint. Like, that's maybe a bit too much for me. That's not quite Minecraft at that point. It's kind of lost Minecraft at that point, but there's some really cool ones that are still within like the Minecraft sort of look and feel without going a little bit too crazy. See, a lot of them are just a little bit too far-fetched. But yeah, but Blender to Minecraft builds. Convert any 3D model to Minecraft blocks. Yeah, so there must be a way to do it. Convert any 3D model to Minecraft blocks. Convert any image to blocks. Turn text into blocks. So there must be like a mod or something within. Oh, I think it's there. Is it Block Blender? So all you'd have to get is the model. Perfect for Minecraft building inspiration and creating gradients. Block Blender is a Blender add-on designed to instantly convert any object into Minecraft blocks using geometry nodes. This tool is user-friendly and suitable for beginners who are familiar with Blender's basic functionality. Here's what you can do with it. Block Blender. Now, we're going down a rabbit hole now, guys. Welcome to the rabbit hole of Twitch streaming. Oh, there's Block Blender 2.0 apparently. Let's just go to the first one and have a little look. Block Blender. Oh god, it doesn't really tell me anything about it. It's no longer available for purchase. Okay, is that because number 2 is available? 2. Okay. So it's $20 for the full version. Okay. Create smoother objects by using the new stair and slab feature. Stairs and slabs will automatically spawn if a full block cannot be placed. And that then turns it into a build that you just copy and paste. That is scandalous. I'm doing this all wrong. I think I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, absolutely, Dad. You can make it the Resident Evil mansion. If you could get the 3D model, so do 3D model for Resident Evil mansion. Surely that exists somewhere. There you go. There's your 3D model. There's your model, right? So I'd imagine then you just take the model and then import it. Integrated.scim exporter to seamlessly bring your creations to life in Minecraft. The exporter will exactly transform your selected build from Blender into Minecraft. Tested with Litematica and Axiom. I need to learn how to do a lot of this stuff. This would, in creative building, you could then build anything. Like, you wouldn't even have to build it. You would just have to, like, put it all together. Custom block palette. Now you can decide which blocks are used in your builds. Oh, that's clever. Because I know that some people still prefer to build it, but you don't want to build it with, like, shulkers and stuff. That's just stupid. Easily control colors using the included palette. You can also paint with vertex colors or use your own image. Oh. Oh, that's good for gradients though. Oh, I am doing something wrong in life. Imagine if I did this for like a build where I could just like get it to do the gradient for me first. And then I apply that gradient onto my build without me having to come up with the gradient myself. I could just get that to do it for me. I wouldn't have to like import it. I would just like, get it to do the hard work and then replicate that and like manually. That would take so much effort with the build process. Yeah, that sentence there, which I feel takes away from Minecraft. You wouldn't even have to build it. Yeah, you wouldn't have to build it. There would be no. You wouldn't learn anything. Now, I know there's an element of like, this is cool and there's some really nice stuff you can do quickly. So for content creation reasons, Luna, I can see where people are now getting content out quicker. So all they would do is they would get like a model or build their own models and stuff like that, get it as a Litematica and do the layering thing like paste, 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 paste. And that's how they're able to churn out content quicker, is because they're getting this to do it for them. Where I'm building everything by hand. Like, I'm literally building everything by hand. And, like, not doing any of this. And that's why it's taking me so long to get stuff out. But I'm learning more as I do it. So, yeah. The Breath of the Wild guy uses some nice tools like this and some of paint molds. Oh, nice. And imports it into the server, then does tiny game adjustments. Yeah, that's ace. Like, the whole terraforming thing, I'd love to have a, like, the world built in, like, there's, like, World Painter. So another really cool tool that I want to learn is Minecraft World Painter, I think it's called. Yeah, World Painter, which is this one. This is a really ace tool that I would like to learn how to use, where it basically allows you to basically paint what you want your world to look like. It's pretty wicked. I've seen this a few times. And I've seen people use this one too. And you can like generate. Oh, it's gonna give me. There you go. So like, you're building your world using this, Cal. So you could get like the shape and everything that you want for the world. You could put the mountains in where you want. You could put the colors in where you want. Like, this is a tool to get the land. It would be incredible. And then you build on top of it. Absolutely. But yeah, imagine if you had like Axiom, Luna, exactly as you're saying. If you had Axiom, so you start off with World Painter, get your world, then you move on to Blender and an Axiom and the block blender, world edit, churn it all together into one mad concoction of tools, and then you could build like anything, like quickly too. It wouldn't even take you days. Like, it would take you days, but it wouldn't take you like the numerous amount of hours that we put in, like hand sculpting and terraforming. There's things like that it does interest me to learn these types of tools. For one reason alone is you can put out more content more frequently. And that's what all the platforms want you to do. They want you to make TikToks and Instagram Reels and Shorts and post that content as regularly and often as possible. But a lot of us just don't have the time to do it, I'm the same as you, Luna. I'd love to be able to build a custom map at some point. So this video here is 16 minutes long. I'll pop it in the chat if anyone's interested. So it's in the Twitch chat. For those who are maybe watching on TikTok, it's on Twitch chat. I'll pop that link in for this video, or even if you just look for the Ultimate World Painter Tutorial 2025, it might be a good place to start to learn to build your own maps. But yeah, that block blender one. I might have to give it a little try just out of my own curiosity. And then try Blender to then... I think I've got Blender on my computer. Yeah, I do have Blender on my computer because I'm sure I did I tried to convert one of my maps. But I think it was my NVIDIA build. I tried to turn it into a 3D model. We love the stream. Oh, no, we're trying to get some more and stuff, not just the vids. Oh, Callum, appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Say hi to the kids for us. Jessica as well. And Emma. And give all the cuddles to your tiny little humans. And yeah, Callum, thanks for stopping in, dude. Really appreciate it. Nice to see you, man. Team World map creation. Oh, absolutely, Luna. I think we definitely could. Open. Have I? Oh, there you go. Planet Minecraft build. So I think I've got one. I mean, I've gone away from like what I'm meant to be doing, but let's see if this works. I don't know if this will work or not. I don't really know what I'm doing with Blender. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Genuinely, no idea. But I do have a build. I think it's loading. This might crash my stream on my computer, but we'll be fine. We'll work it out. Hey, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing to like move around and stuff. Like, there is a build in there. And I'm sure I had the textures on at some point. Oh, I don't remember. Is it like shift or something to like move around? Oh, no, I don't know how to rotate myself in this world. How do you do this? I forgot how to do this. Global? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. How do you move around? Is it that one? Is it that icon? Oh, there, maybe? How do you rotate? I can't remember how to do all this. I've played around with this technology for a while, but I can't remember how to do it. Oh, I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, so I did play around with it for a little while. I don't know how to rotate. That one? That one? That one? That one? No, I don't remember. So I did try, but it doesn't make any sense to me. You've got to obviously be using the tool frequently and regular, so. Since we got together, done something huge with our skills now compared to... Oh, absolutely, Luna. I think that there's an opportunity there for us with Axiom, Blender, Blender Block, World Painter. There's so many tools at our disposal that there's that's what it can come back to Death Dealer's point. Actually, Death Dealer obviously talking about the marketplace and stuff. We have a community of builders now that are really good, like really good. Like if you got guys like take Calvin, Deep, yourself, Luna, myself, just as 4 names off the top of my hat. And there's so many other people that you could invite to help contribute. You could build something wild, purely in creative, purely like any sort of imports, literally anything you want, but all within a contextual story or an adventure or something. And you could build some really cool stuff, like really cool. That's what inspires me to keep playing Minecraft. It's like, what could you genuinely and actually achieve? I wonder, Luna. Because the challenge that I've got a lot of time is like, I struggle in survival, Luna. I do. I genuinely struggle playing survival Minecraft because I just haven't got the time to put in to make the cool thing. But if I were to just remove myself from survival and just purely be a creative builder, the imagination, the process, and the things that you could build, like it'll just creatively frees you up to build what makes you happy. And it's something that interests me is being able to do World Painter, build my own custom map, build a whole ton of like you know, builds or trees and then try and get them all into the world myself and then paste them all around and build out like a huge adventure map. PvP, PvE, you know, for the ultra hardcore Luna, we could actually develop our own like 500 by 500 like ultra hardcore map, just you and I, for them to play on like 1 month. But we develop it. Where there's like, you know, there's little secrets and tunnels and hidden areas and different geodes and biomes, and like that's what we play on. But then it could be community based as well, Luna. There could be a community element of it too. Anywho's, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting giddy and excited over stuff again. I shouldn't do that because I know I don't have the time to do it. I need to get Rudy up to bed. He's not going. I'm not thinking anything at all. Yorick, no brain power coming out of me today. Oh, I never got my leaves. I'm starting to pillar up to place leaves and I've not even got leaves on me. Hey, thanks for the follow, Ryan. Appreciate it on the TikTok. Thank you very much. Try and give everyone a wee shout on the TikToks when they follow. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of like, there's really awesome tools and stuff like that that do obviously kick around, that do inspire me to kind of like, what could Minecraft be? And I think that if I'm doing content on like Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that, like as Death was saying, like you want to do things that are pop culture, whether that be Resident Evil, Half-Life, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, you know, recreating the Simpsons world in Minecraft, you know, something pop culture-y, like recreating the entire region of Lord of the Rings, like the whole Mordor map. You could probably just import the Mordor, or well, not Mordor. You could probably import the, oh shoot, you've had a nightmare, mate. The Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth. Jesus Christ, I should know that. You could probably just import that into Block Blender and turn it into a map. Well, the ground map, and then put it into World Painter, and then turn it into the actual world easily. And then, you know, there's a lot of these builds already exist as models. Put them into Block Blender, paste them all in. You could literally build Middle Earth in like a few weeks. It wouldn't even take that much effort, I don't think. Now that I've kind of just researched a little bit about the tools that are available. I didn't know a lot of that. There you go. Learn something new every day. That's what they say. Why are you there? I'm not recording. Oh, Luna, my brain hurts sometimes when I think about all these ideas. And then I realise, oh, you're a dad and you have a job Monday to Friday, 9 till 5. Like, all these ideas sound great, Tree. However, do you remember you have a job and a mortgage to pay for? So what I do, Luna, is I come up with the ideas and then just give them all to other people because I can't do those. I can't do this stuff. That's my biggest bugbear. It's like I love the thought of content creation from the creativity standpoint and the opportunities, but it's not a career that I can pursue. I know a lot of people can, but I can't. Even if it were to be on the cards, it's not possible. Financially, it's not a viable solution. Ninja, hello. But the thought of it makes me happy. Because it's just way more creative and way more fun than what I'm doing at the minute. I don't really want to do what I'm doing at the moment, but I got to because it pays the bills. I'd much rather be doing something like that. Like getting commissioned to make Middle Earth. Abso-freaking-lutely. You can. I mean, Winter Quarter would be great for some big build. Could be. Yeah, I just can't take the financial risk of going like self-employed again. Like YouTube and TikTok and Twitch and stuff like that would have to go off like big time. And it's not going to. I'm too old, I'm too past it. Like, nothing makes sense. It's my cousin twice removed, Yorick. Eyo. That squirrel sure sounds weird. Yeah, we need to update it, I think. We need to update it to be more of a squirrel noise, I think. Maybe I'll just update it randomly one day so when Ninjet comes in again, she'll be like, cute little squirrel noise. I'm down. Yeah. I mean, if there's a file out there, I can certainly update it. If I go with the goats, I could have a sound. Or Ninja, you just ask me and I change it. The channel points are there just to keep away the trolls, but Ninja, you are not one of these trolls. You're a cute little cuddly squirrel. Ninja, you can always just drop in the DM with a noise and just I'll always just add it. You are very, very welcome to send over whatever you want. You're very welcome, Ninja. It's all good. Stuff like that is just trivial just to keep the trolls away, but you know, when it's us and it's meaningful to us, like it's a 2-second job to change. Spending my points on her. Oh, not at all, Luna. I will redeem your channel points, Luna. Sorry, refund your channel points. Let me do it right now. You don't have to use your channel points for that. I can just change it. Because that is the type of community I have and have. You don't have to do that. I will look after you guys. Unless it has automatically redeemed it and I can't refund it. Luna reject. Rejected. Luna rejected. Hey, wee Toms. Appreciate the lurk, dude. Thanks, mate. Oh yeah, the HelloFresh thing's just popped up. There's only 2 days left, guys, if anyone would like to get their hands on a cheeky HelloFresh deal before the deal disappears. For a little while. We'll probably bring back one in the future, but there's only a couple days left on that, guys. If you're at all interested or even just a little bit remotely interested, there's only 2 days left to redeem the code for 10 free meals, or if you're one of the UK folk, you get like 60% off like your first box. And then 20% off the next 2. So if you want to take advantage of that, there ain't much time left, guys. So just FYI, with it, I just seen it pop up on my screen. If you're interested, it'll have to be, you'll have to sort it out this week, or tonight, or tomorrow. We had another half flush tonight. Ooh, oh, I had the gyoza. Oh, Luna, I was gonna send you a picture. I had the gyozas tonight for my dinner. Where's Luna? Luna. There she is. Yeah, I had the chicken gyozas that you suggested tonight. The rice was actually the best part. The rice was gorgeous. It was really yummy. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Thank you very much for joining us on TikTok, Harry. Appreciate it. Hi, Dempsey. Right, that's sweet to go with the noodles. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I actually, for those that are on TikTok as well, I put the link on my bio on TikTok for those that maybe wanted to take the HelloFresh deal on TikTok. It's in my links in my bio. If anyone's interested, it's on the link. And on YouTube, it's in the It's not on YouTube at all, actually. It's on my Discord, so if anyone wants it, it's in the Discord. I don't think it's on YouTube. I don't put it in the video descriptions on YouTube. I don't really bother. It's for my community that I know, which is Twitchers. My Twitch humans. Well, some of you are humans. Don't know about the rest of you. Harry, thanks very much for the follow, dude. That's very kind. Thanks, mate. We're building some trees today, Harry. We're on a server called Dragonfell SMP, and we're just about to finish up. This is like the last week of me kind of focusing on this build. This is like the starter island that we've been kind of making out. It's got a lot of sort of custom trees on it, sort of mainly like farmland, sort of cottage sort of vibes, with early game blocks like acacia, oak, birch, dark oak woods, just a lot of sort of fundamental building blocks, nothing too crazy, Harry. And we're focused on the trees today, so we've got 3 trees to finish. I've got about 2 hours and 10 minutes of streaming time left, so we're going to try if we can to get some of these trees done today, Harry. Well, trying. Survival building is never the easiest thing in the world to do, but we're trying, dude. We're trying. And then next week we'll be playing hardcore Minecraft next week. We've got the dragon to prepare for in their hardcore world, so we'll do that next week. And then the week after is a brand new build that I'm going to be starting on Wilderness SMP, which is it's called Treetopolis is the name of it, but it's like more like a dystopian sort of like cube build, kind of inspired loosely off the build that I never got to do in the last season of Team Wild. I've kind of carried over the same sort of inspiration loosely that I wanted to build, just because I just changed up the theme slightly and the biome to make it a little bit easier for me. So we've got that. We'll be starting in 2 weeks' time, which I'm really excited for, actually. That one's going to be a fun build. And the pictures for that I've actually started to post in my Discord, and I teased one out on Twitter the other day as well, what we're going to be building. So today is Dragonfell today. That's what we're trying to do is place friggin' leaf blocks. It's not the most exciting of things to do on a stream, and so I expect tonight it's not going to be as exciting, but it's fine. It's a job that needs done for the greater good of the YouTube content and stuff and things, right? Right. Yep. Can I see your base? Of course you can, Harry. My base is over here. I mainly live out of this home here. This is like my the base that I live from is this one here. There's no interior on it just yet. That's going to be one of the final episodes for the YouTube series. It's going to be doing the interior and around the outsides. That'll be something that we'll leave till later. But all the other houses have purposes and meaning. So a lot of my storage that I use is in here. And then sort of within sort of the pub and the taverns, all my adventure and food stuff. Animal stuff's in here. So like wool, leather, pork. And then one of the builds, this is my sort of windmill that has my portal in it. This is the sort of the main sort of like food source for like crops is in here. So mainly crop builds like carrots and potatoes and stuff like that. And then we've got a little automation farm area and our lumber yard. So it's kind of like the whole island is like my base almost. It's kind of the vibe that I went for. Kind of. I didn't have just like a singular place that I base from. It's like a whole island is my starter base island is what I would like to maybe refer to it as. Hello! Is it Felly? Do you remember me from like a year ago? I barely remember what I had for my dinner last week, dude. I don't think so. I'm really bad with remembering, unfortunately. If people hang out quite regularly, I get to know people and like remember names. But if it was a year ago, Felly, probably not. I am the absolute worst at remembering these days. I'm getting slightly older. I might only be in my mid-30s, but my brain still it feels like I'm older than that, dude. But thanks for dropping back in again. If you have followed more than a year ago and been hanging out, I appreciate it very much for hanging out with us. What should I build? Oh, Harry, what should you build tonight? Well, let me have a little think. What if Harry was to build? I would say... In a basalt delta in the nether, you should build a medieval castle that's controlled by an evil wizard who lives in a basalt delta, which has the magma cube surrounding the palace, protecting all the minions from entering it and stealing his magic. No idea where that came from in my mind, but there you go. Have a random tree thought for the evening. That's dangerous. Then, oh, hang on. I didn't pick up my curry to send back. I was so hungry. But we have Belgian waffles with apple, bacon, and syrup. Oh, yeah, they sound delicious. Bacon gets me every time. Oh, bacon is the best. Bacon is the best. Don't talk every stream. He forgets the name. Yeah, Luna. Yep, if I don't talk every stream, he forgets my name. And it's like trying to make a new friend all over again. Yeah, that's basically it. What's the movie where is it not 50 First Dates? Where the guy, like, is it not 50 First Dates? Who is it? Is it not? Is that a Jack Black movie? No, it's not, is it? No, I'm thinking of Shallow Hal. Is it? Who's the one that's 50 First Dates? Is it Jack Black and... Oh, I forget. I mean, I don't know. Is it Adam Sandler and someone then? Yeah, Adam Sandler. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Oh, no, Yorick. We have actually, if we've actually spoken over a Discord call or hung out on a server, I will remember you. Absolutely. It's the random people on the internet that I really struggle with. That's definitely one of my more challenging things to do, is to remember people that come into like streams and stuff. That is way harder. way harder for me. But like there's a couple guys that came back. Like, I think it was one of the guys called Jamie on TikTok. I recognize the name from last week as well. There's been a few names on TikTok reoccur again, which is pretty cool. So I will remember, if people do hang out more than once in like consecutive days, it starts to go in. So Yorick, no, you are safe, Yorick. You will always be safe. You're one of us. One of us. We've called before. We've been in many a Discord call with like Luna, and then Deepy Deeps, and like voice chat group games. You know, servers. No, Yorick, you are just one of the gang, dude. Rudy's still awake. I might have to go put him to bed. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's see if he goes to bed. We might have to end stream a little bit early if he doesn't go to bed by himself tonight. I know Karen's dealing with Lily, so I might have to go get the wee man to sleep. I mean, you always say pick your battles with a neurodivergent child, but I'd rather I'd have the fight tonight so he's good for tomorrow, so you don't get like the angry pushback the day after because he's overtired. We need a teamy group chat at some point just for giggles, no content making allowed. Oh, absolutely, Luna. Absolutely. And then I can actually learn what everyone's real names are again. Hey Oliver, thanks for the follow, dude. It was actually, Luna, I think Karen said to me the other day, it's like, oh, what's their real names? I'm like, I don't know. Like, everyone just goes off of like what their Twitch names are. It's like, I don't remember what people's real names are. Like, I know some people's real names, because obviously I genuinely hang out with them IRL. So it's like Woodsy and like Scenic, like View, like Jag, Ginge Dempsey, Jimbo Duffman. Like, these are all people that I know IRL, so it's a little bit different. But when it's like people off the internet and Twitch and stuff, it's like, I don't really remember everyone's names. Like, I couldn't tell you what Deep Sky Miner's IRL name is. Yorick, not a clue. I just know them as like their Twitchy names. That's another really interesting thing. I'll meet Luna in London. I'm like, hi Luna. Luna's Luna. Luna's cupcake. Luna has no IRL human name. She's not allowed. She's not allowed. Yorick is Yorick. All right, there you go. We do real names. No, we don't. Do we have real names? I don't think so. I think if you've been on Twitch long enough, it's literally your name is now your Twitch name. That's them rules. To be fair though, like I don't mind talking about my real name. I don't really care, but when I'm at work, that's the only time people ever call me by my real name, Stuart. That's the only time people go, oh, hey, Stuart, how's work going, blah, 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 blah. That's genuinely only when I'm at work. When I'm like playing flag football or, I'm streaming or meeting people, everyone just calls me Tree anyway. So it's a little bit different. I fell down here accidentally. Oh, no, Tree is absolutely fine. Tree is to be expected because that's just what everyone calls me anyway. Again, the only people that don't call me Tree really is Karen. Like, if Karen's really angry or, like, really wants my attention, she'll call me Tree because I'll look around and go, huh? Why did you call me Tree? Like, that's weird. When Karen calls me Tree, that is, like, she wants something. But she'll call me Stuart. Obviously, my parents will call me Stuart. But all my friends just call me Tree. You're more like, oh yeah, absolutely, Luna. Yeah. I wouldn't shout though because I'm with Rudy. You'll scare him shitless. Like, why is this random lady shouting at me? Yeah, it should be fun, Luna. I'll warn you now. I don't know. I will try my best to hang out with you guys. I will do my best. But having Devil spawn with me, I'm not too sure how much he'll tolerate being around other people. Oh, please check my DMs. Of course. Who is that? Thanks, Melly. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine that we'll maybe have to have conversations with said human, but a little bit, yeah. It's fine. I've been around people with autism and lights before. Yeah, so he might be okay, Luna. Like, he might be great, but I have no idea how he's going to react. I don't know. He might be amazing. He might be really engaging, really interactive. He might want to hang around. I genuinely don't know. Don't know. I can't tell you. Warlock! Evening! Hope you're well. I'm not too bad. I am not too bad. Doing away. Oh my goodness gracious me, that took a while. Thank you very much for joining. I'm drinking in a Witherspoons. Hello, Witherspoons! Nice. Well, I hope you're having a lovely evening in the Wither of Spoons. That's a very well establishment this evening up there in your neck of the woods. So because I would just say, yeah, I know. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt just now, Melly. I'm maybe going to explain later what kind of the situation is. I don't know who it is in Discord that messaged, but I'll reply after stream from both families. Yeah. I just might use my name as Twitch names because otherwise I just get confused if people were talking to me. Yeah. Same as you, York. I would just get totally confused. It's easy to remember for me. It is easy to remember than Jet. You're totally right. It is easy to remember Luna's. So Tree, I was saying to Luna that I definitely have to come to the UK sometime soon-ish so I can meet some friends. Ooh, Yorick, that would be interesting. I wonder if you're available in April time. I wonder. sub because you know I would. Yeah, no worries, mate. But Melly, thanks for raising it. I appreciate it. It's good to at least have a heads up that after stream. Oh, am I about to get kicked from the server? I could get kicked right now. Yeah, just mid recording and wow. And thank you much for the follow. Much appreciated. Who is that? Saki, thank you very much. Boy, absolutely butchered that. Sak-I, maybe? He's about to say into his new house tree, don't encourage. I would never encourage anything that was bad. I would only encourage the good things. Get him, Melly. Oh yeah, Melly will just get the banhammer immediately. Immediately leave new house for a long while. Accurate statement. If I can blast you into the big TV, I would. Please don't do that, Warlock. I don't think anyone in Witherspoons is going to be interested in Minecraft content. Away for another pint, mown the tree. Oh, thanks, mate. I sent a more detailed response politely. Oh, thank you very much, Melly. Let's see if I can get back in again. Oh, rogue. I think this happened to someone the other day as well. Are we getting in? Thanks, Melly. Last night, yeah, I was reading a comment in the Dragonfell Discord. Dragonfell. I don't remember who also commented that they were having problems. I don't remember what chat it was in. There was one of them where someone was talking about having issues last night. I think it was 7. Yeah, 7. Has anyone else been having connection issues? So I think 7 was commenting on it. We'll give it a minute. It's kind of rubber banding a little bit, but we'll give it a second. It was okay for me this morning, but 7 was having it. Yeah, I just read that, Math Girl. I think it was 7 was having problems last night. So I'll kind of monitor. I mean, I'll try recording again. We'll give it a try for a little bit and see if it... See if it works.
Wow.
Hello. Welcome on, Ice. Ice, I think you're my first comment on YouTube tonight. Welcome in, Ice. My goodness, it is unusual to get people on YouTube saying hello. Welcome. I had issues late last night. Ping was red and it kicked me. So Rogue knows. I shot my message just letting him know you're having issues. Yeah, that's actually the first time it's done it for me. Oh, goodness gracious me. That's the first time I've really had a disconnection in a while. I have had a couple issues before. I think it was... I can't remember what was on. I think maybe Rogue was on the server at the time, actually, and I got kicked. I don't remember. I was definitely streaming because I was recording again. It was the same situation. I was recording and then I kind of stopped halfway through and I was like, oh, God, I'll start that again. Or like edit or crop them together. I remember having a similar issue before. It's all good. It's all groovy. I may have to just go down the crops to make these ones. Oh no, I just took the crops out. Okay, we're gonna have a little crop problem for a while. I can just hear myself jumping and all here's all the crops breaking beneath me. I think I need to light this area up a little bit as well, actually, because the tree here could cause this to despawn a lot of this. Because of the darkness, maybe? I can just hear the crops breaking. What? Can I get up there? Oh, I can get up here. Perfect. I'm parkouring to make my trees now. Who knew? So my YouTube comments didn't. Yeah, they might have done Ninja. I would just probably saw your name. Hello. Hello. Oh, Ninja, can I go here? Lol. I had to switch up on you. Oh no, you did. Ninja, I just didn't see them unfortunately because it kind of the chat all blends in, and I must have just saw your name, Ninja, and it kind of looked the same, and I just knew it was you. The mighty oak. I mean, I can almost see your base from here. Almost see your base from here. Welcome on in, Mighty Oak. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're well. Theoden, welcome in. Shaden, hello. Krish, hello, hello, hello. Oak themselves, hello. Is it Luli? Oh, that's a lovely name. Ninja, and also Math Girl as well. Having a wee double part with a Math Girl. Welcome, welcome in, guys. Welcome. Hope you're all well. You've caught me on tree making duties today. We're currently on tree number 2 of the evening, and probably my
615
final
just subscribed for 5 months. Timber. The Mighty Oak Raid is crashing in.
Timber. The Mighty Oak Raid is crashing in. It is. Lily. Hang on. No, just call me Luminessa. I mean, I can if you want. I mean, that's going to confuse me from Luminessa now. Or is it Luminessa? Maybe it's the same person. Maybe it's like a dual, like it's a hidden, bot account for Luminessa. It could be. Like alter ego, Welcome, welcome in, guys. This some sort of secret tree meeting. It definitely is. The Mighty Oak and I probably have some like secret keywords that we don't talk about on stream. Just because, it is top secret tree stuff here. We don't talk about it. You got to be in the inner circle of the tree workings to be able to talk about it. Yeah. Well, if Oak had his way, I'd be a bot account. That's what I'm saying. It could be. It could be, Lily. Well, thank you very much for coming with the raid. Oak had a lovely stream today. What were you guys up to? What were you doing today? Were you trying to think what you've been doing lately? Have you been on is it Cobblemon? Noodlemon? You've been playing on one recently. I've been kind of catching a few streams on, and then you were on. What's the buildy one that we're doing at the moment? Oh, Tree, you've just had a brain fart again. Creator Construct. There's that one. What are you guys all doing tonight? What are you up to? What are you up to? I was reading Ness' name for the upcoming members, and Luil came in the chat, and I called her Luminessa. Oh, Lily. All right, okay, got you. I see. Yo, welcome in on TikTok, dudes. Yeah, it was over in CC. Oh, got you. Yeah, I've been planning. I've actually been doing a little bit of planning on that one. Myself and Lala have been planning a build on Sunday to do together. So I've actually been gathering a lot of resources and preparing for a build on Creator Construct, actually. So I'm hopeful that I have a lot of the blocks ready and I can actually go buildy on Creator Construct myself at the weekend. I see we're currently building, for anyone, that's a good question. For anyone that has come in from the Mighty Oak stream, my name is Tree or Stuart, whatever you prefer. I am more of a sort of a Minecraft builder, and we are building on Dragonfell SMP today. I keep doing that. And we're currently working on our starter island, which is our beginnings of our world, or this sort of server that we're playing on. And this is my entire custom island that we've been building from our starter base just here in the middle, and then working up through the sort of base with the different sort of builds around the outsides. And what we're working at the moment is we're just working on the terraforming of the trees, So we're kind of working our way around our island, sort of terraforming it into more of like an early game, sort of like reimagined, better Minecraft experience. And it's been time consuming. It is certainly taken a hot minute to build a lot of these damn trees. It's been very, very difficult. But tonight we managed to get this tree built over here. So that's when we got started at the start of stream, and we're currently just working on the next one. I am recording right now, which I shouldn't. I should really pause. Right, pause. And we're just working on the underneath side of this tree, just trying to create the sort of the atmosphere and the sort of the depth that we wanted with this build. So it's been difficult. It's been really challenging to do the trees because it's just a lot. I think I built too many, but I do like some of the angles. So like kind of looking all the way along there is really pretty. And then there's another view when you look back the other way, sort of between the trees, that I really like as well. So there's a few different angles and stuff. You know, I've not got as much vines. I actually need to take some of the vines off some of these trees. I think it's here somewhere. I always forget where. There's an angle that's like really pretty to look at. I take all the tools off and change the view to about there. Like just to kind of see what it all kind of looks like. There's some angles that are like really pretty. Like very picturesque almost. That's what we've been doing. Weird Gaming Turtle, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, I shouted her out and got all excited and then was like, oh, it's just how do you say it though? Lily, is it Liliel? Liliel? I'm absolutely butchering that, friend. I do apologize. Liliel. Yo, how long did all this take? So this one, I see. This was, I think the server started back in August, but it came at the exact same time. Oh, thanks, Icy. It came at the same time I had a newborn baby. So I had my second kid born in August last year. So I took a bit of a break, unfortunately, from streaming. So I've not really been on the server as long as maybe other people have. I think I'm on episode number 7 on YouTube. So we're on 7 episodes, each at about 20 minutes. I don't know how many hours have I put actually into the stats. How long have I been on here for? Time played, 7.36 days. So just over 7 days of time played. And I'd probably say that most of that time is basically been on this village. I haven't really done much else, to be fair. On this world. So I think that I haven't really AFK'd a lot. I don't think I've really AFK'd at all on this world. You know, I've just been building. So yeah, it's all pretty much within the same sort of world. You got it, Luliel. Got it. It might not be ingrained yet, but I will get there. Oh, I got kicked again. As a server, just a building server. So this is a survival SMP for content creators, Icy. So it's not something I could invite you to. This is like a content creator, sort of Twitch, YouTube, sort of people that are from an existing community that kind of build with us. So this one's not open. There is a community-based server that I do have that I play on called Wilderness SMP. But that one is, if you redeem using 40,000 channel points, you can request to join, and then we can all play together on that one. So that's through Twitch channel point redeems that you can do that. And that is a public server. And this week we had a new member from my community join, which will be done this week, which is pretty cool. So I've got someone else to play with. So it is possible, I see, but this one is a very specific content creator world. Nice. I was just telling everyone I appreciate you behind the scene help. Oh no, it's all right. I've been trying to help. So I've been setting up like all the villagers and trading, and I've been trying to help on Creator Construct as best I can. It's been very difficult to kind of like commit to do Dragonfell and get this finished, and then help behind the scenes. But I'm going to work on Lala on Sunday on a build, and then I'm hopefully going to just continue building next week, and I'm probably going to stream probably Wednesday and Friday from Creator Construct to kind of get some more builds done, with Monday being hardcore Minecraft with a dragon that I want to do on Monday. So maybe Wednesday and Friday I could stream it next week. We'll wait and see. But I normally stream from 6 o'clock, I say 6 p.m. UK time through to 10 p.m. typically. So it's like 20 past 8 at the moment here. So I have about an hour and a half left of stream time before I have to go to bed. Because I unfortunately have to work Monday to Friday. So this is only a little hobby that we do here on the internet. But we do try. Let me give a little shout out again to Oak, at the Mighty Oak. So if any of my guys don't follow Oak, of course not. Yeah, so if you guys don't follow Oak, be sure to do so. Oak plays on Dragonfell SMP with ourselves, and also doing the Creator Construct this month, and plays with a lot of other friends of the community and friends of friends. So if you guys get an opportunity, please boop the little button, go show some support and love to Oak. Lovely human being, very well spoken on the internet. I do enjoy watching an Oak stream during the day. So if you guys get the chance, go boop with the buttons. Go boop the buttons and go show some love. Hi Ninja! Oh, I love your face. Thanks. Hello to Seong Ji Hun. I have absolutely butchered that. Hello. Welcome on to the TikToks tonight. Oh, thanks for a follow. Much appreciated. Oh, I'm gonna ruin my totty field. Can I get out here? Oh god, I can't get out. Oh, there we go. I can get out here. There we go. Made it out. Show your best build. Yo, show your best build? Oh. Can I show my best build? I'm recording at the moment is my only issue. I don't even know what my best build would be. What would my best build be? I don't know what my favorite build is. Probably my Steampunk City, to be honest, is probably my favorite one. Oh god, that is something in a different language. It looks German? I think that's German. What's your most cursed build? Oh god. I've got many of those. I don't know. My best build, I definitely have to say Steampunk is my best build. Cursed build. Probably my base that I had on Go Your Gnome Way the first season was probably my most cursed base. Because that death was like crooked and my house was not even a house. Oh, didn't know you had built-in traps to your build. Oak? Did not know you had built-in traps to your build. Do I? Oak? I now have questions. But the cube is an in-joke kind of curse, not curse because it looks bad. Was that my cube build? The cube! I mean, the cube build was fun, actually. I don't know if I can I show my builds? So I think I've got some steampunk stuff, so if I'll just load up YouTube. So if anyone doesn't watch the content, if you just head over to YouTube, all of my stuff is on there. Or Instagram, actually. In fact, we'll do Instagram. No, we'll do YouTube. We'll do Instagram? No, we'll do YouTube. Viewer channel. Well, I don't know if we'll get back on the server, but I don't know. I see it's something to do with the server. We'll probably need to speak to the server admin and maybe have a little look. Shorts. So probably one of my favorite builds was the Steampunk City, which was this one. Oh, that is not the video I wanted to play. Why did you go there? I want that one. This is probably my favorite one. I'll just do them as shorts, because if you want to check them out, they're all on YouTube and Instagram. All hail the cube! You got caught on your own tater farm. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, trying to get with that tater farm. Like, trying to get into the fields are a nightmare. So this is the Steampunk City, this one. There's a lot of content on TikTok already, YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels of the Steampunk one. This is probably my favorite one I've ever done. It's almost finished. I haven't got really much left to do. I've got the train station to do. I've got City Hall to do. And another wall to do. So I don't really have much left to do on Steampunk, actually. But that's one of my favorite ones I think I've ever done, is that one. And I think probably up there would probably be the castle build. This one's probably one of my favorite ones that I did as well. This was in survival, and it drove me genuinely crazy for a little while trying to build this. Particularly the volcano around the outside. The volcano did take the longest to do, and to try and place all of the different blocks, that was very challenging to do. And then down below, Luna helped with sort of some of the blocks to gather for the bottom. The redstone nether bricks, that was challenging to get all those. But this volcano build would be up there with one of my favorite ones, as well as Steampunk. I really enjoyed it. This one I actually did do longer form videos for. So I think if I go videos, I think they're all here somewhere. Yeah, the volcano ones. So it goes to like the bridge and the actual castle, and then like different ways of like going through the outside. They're only very short, but it takes you from like day number 1, where that's what it looked like here. It was just a big mound of dirt, basically. And then eventually we got it all the way to, what was the last video? This one? Oh, an advert. Oh, lovely. Best builder in the world. I don't think so, dude. I very much appreciate the nice comment, but I am certainly not. I'm certainly not. But this is one of my favorite ones I did. Is this one? I say, if I was the best builder in the world, I'd be doing this full time as a content creator. I do this as a hobby, and I barely make 30 quid a month from streaming on Twitch and doing my content, dude. So I don't know. Honestly, I say no idea, friendo. But if I were the best Minecraft builder in the world, I would I'd definitely been in this full time if the opportunity was there. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite builds I ever did. And unfortunately, the final episode never ever came because I never got around to editing it. Where the final episode was just literally a flyby and an overall video of the whole process, and I never got around to making it, which I kind of regret. I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I never got it finished, but I do have all the content. I actually lost a lot of the footage for that last episode, and I kind of gave in and got upset and just didn't go back to it. But I think Luna has got the world download available from Wilderness, so I think I have the ability to put the build in again and maybe finish the video up again. Because I think we changed instance, and then I stupidly deleted the old instance, and I didn't take across all the replay VODs or replay videos, and I actually lost quite a lot of the content from this build, and that's why the last episode, after episode number 19, episode number 20, the final episode, never ever got done. I can only make dirt houses. Oh, we all build something to our own style, though. But nah, I'm best builder in the world. I appreciate that, but nah, I certainly am not. I wish I was, but anyway, so that's what we're working on now. We're working on episode number 7, which is the next one in this line of videos. And that's what we're doing today. But my favorite one, Steampunk. Second, probably the what you call it, the castle and the volcano. I think there's a few on Instagram actually of photos that I quite like. I think there's a few posts of like pictures and stuff. I'd have to go back a fair little bit to get some of my favorite ones. Like there's the trees that Luna were talking about, with the custom birch trees I done for Zessie. They were nice. Yeah, there's one with the steampunk ones, which is nice. The big factory that we did, that was cool. My Dragonfell last season base is on there. The Guild Rush house. the last Dragonfell series, I built so much of that in like a 12-week period. Oh yeah, there's Luna. Remember this? That's when we played on Vault Hunters together, and I built the little house in over the hill. Yeah, so many builds to kind of look back on them all. Dun, 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 dun. You can see where I did a lot of the volcano content, can't you? You can scroll back and go, oh, sha. Even like early stages of the steampunk city, it's fun to see like what that looked like at the start to where we kind of ended up and where we got to now. So it's so funny to look at like that. That was my like, oh, is it? No, it's not that one. This one. Like that's the start. Like that's the very first build. And it grew massively from there. There's some other nice ones though. Like the cathedral was kind of nice. I like that one. No, talking about cursed builds, because I'll come back. No worries, Icy, you're all good, mate. Probably one of the most cursed builds was this one. Because on TikTok, I'm sure this video has over 100,000 views. And I think this is my worst build. YouTube does, I think YouTube's got, how many views has this got? Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Yeah, 4.4 thousand views, which is like, compared to all the others, crazy. And I think the short for it's doing quite well as well. And it keeps getting views, and I don't understand why. Yeah, 15,000 views, like 393, 335, like 316, 15,000. It's like, I don't even like the build. Like, it's okay, but like, it doesn't, like, I don't think it's that good. I mean, it's fine. But why? I don't understand. I don't know. I will take that. Comment from the night, guys. Best builder in the world. I will absolutely take that tonight. I wish. Maybe one day. Well, Oak, if you need to raid and run tonight, dude, I appreciate you coming in with the raid. And anyone who came in with the raid as well, thank you so much for hanging out. For those that did follow as well, oh, I'm gonna Luliel. I probably butchered it again. They gave me like the breakdown too. Luliel. I will get it. Luliel. Thank you very much for the follow, and Weird Gaming Turtle. Thanks very much for coming to the follows tonight. Very much appreciated. We've actually had quite a few likes on the TikTok tonight as well, so thank you for everyone who has obviously liked the stream today on TikTok and certainly came in with the follows on TikTok. It's really appreciated. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you all very much for coming in, hanging out for a little bit, and then obviously checking out what we're up to and what we're doing. It's very kind for you to want to come and have a wee support, see someone different and say hello. So, thank you very much. I think I've given up recording. I think I'm going to stop recording now because anytime I record, it's just going to be small like segments, and it's going to be quite frustrating to go back and take all the small clips and edit them all. So I'll just edit that all into one big video and I'll sort it all out. And there'll be little bits that I skip through and I'll just explain it in the video, but I'm not too keen on doing like small clips. If I get kicked again, I'm okay. I'm happy. I've got most of the build done and I can just like kind of skip over it. It's all groovy. But it just means Friday, it means we've got to get our head down and get the last 2 trees done. We'll try. No guarantee, but we'll do our best. Have a good time, time zone, y'all. Bye, Ninja. I'll say things about to go start dinner. I'll be lucky. No worries, Oak. Thanks very much for lurking, dude. And enjoy your dinner this evening. Enjoy your dinner. Although I am very keen. I'm actually up for a bit of a snack, actually. Although it was bad last night. I don't know if you guys... I was watching... I took last night off stream as well, guy. I've not really posted a schedule for this week, but last night I had on my podcast we were doing an interview with the Great Britain head coach for the American flag football team. So we had a podcast with him last night. So that's why I didn't stream last night. Because I was kind of keen just to kind of be, ready for that and speak to him. So we did that last night. And after it, I watched an episode on YouTube and they had pizza. And I was like, oh my God, I want a pizza right now. It was so bad. I was so hungry. Really bad. And I watch what I'm eating and then I see this bloody enormous pizza. I'm just like, I want it in my belly, like I want it in my belly now. I'm doing really well with eating right now. Like my weight's not moved. I think it's been very consistent, like over the past sort of like 6-7 months now, which is good. I definitely tell my eating's got good. I just need to now start to like focus on myself a little bit more and work out and stuff and go for a walk and a run or whatever. That's kind of the plan. I'm starting to feel more myself a little bit because I'm starting to like cut down a lot of commitments and things at the moment. So I'm starting to reduce like what I'm doing and not overcommitting myself to things. And I'm starting to feel a little bit better for it. We're getting there. Baby steps and all that. And obviously since Lily just trying to get a bit, not normality, but get a sense of control again. We're getting there. Get there. Discussing the importance of good grades. See, it's different for you guys. Like, I would be the opposite Ninja. I don't think it's that important. But don't ask me for my opinion. You don't want my opinion on like grades, because in my opinion, I don't think they matter. So make sure you mute me or something. Like mute me while you're talking about it. But the way I'm like, I think you're North American Ninja. The way in which you take your education is very different to how we treat it over here. I don't have any blocks left. Oops. I mean, it is important, like, going it a little bit. Like, I don't mean it's not important. It's not important depending on what you want to do in life. Now, obviously, if you need the grades to go to university, you need to stick in at school, obviously. But it's not the end of everything. You don't have to. Like, I'm doing my job now, which is, like, nothing I thought about doing when I was in school. And I don't have qualifications for what I do now. Like, none. Like, 0. And my wage is, like, unreal. Well, was. And the earning potential is ridiculous. And I'm doing that with... Not that I don't have any qualifications, but not the exact qualifications that you'd expect to have. But my opinion is different. It's very different, like countries and stuff like that. Oh, it differs. Like, my opinion, it's not going to matter to you guys. It's very different education system. My nephew is anxious to get out of his parents' house. Passing high school quickly is the best way to go about it. Ah, well, there you go. That's exactly it. Or try and get like a volunteering opportunity, which then can evolve into a job opportunity. Or, just take whatever you're strong at as a skill set and look at job opportunities. Like now, even in high school, you've got an opportunity to kind of look at, things like content creation or services or products or things that you could do now. If you have an idea, just go for it. You're at an opportunity where there's no commitments. You've got no mortgage. You've got no house. You've got no kids. I don't know if that's the case or not. And if you've got an idea, go for it. And you're at the perfect time in your life to make mistakes and learn. Don't do it when you're older and regret it. But yeah, going through high school and getting grades is good, but yeah, you can just go and get a job now if it's something you can do. So I'd be conflicted. Is to get out of a not so good home life. Oh, absolutely, Ninja. That is huge. So education will be able to pursue more than just getting out, but pursuing your own lifestyle, the career you want to give yourself. Like, the grades will matter if you want to, further and better yourself to be the best you can be. Absolutely can. In most cases. Yeah, so that's where America is very different than Jet, where college and university, if you don't go, it's kind of frowned upon. Where here in the UK, it's not, nobody really cares. But America's like, oh, you don't go to university. Ugh, it's kind of snobby, but quite different here. Okay, education are the only people get in my area. Ah, interesting. Okay. Else, I'm not a koala because I don't have the qualifications. That's exactly it, Ninja. It's just it's being able to sort of identify opportunity for them and what they deem as needed to pursue what they want to do. It's really good though. And it's good that you can have this conversation with them, Ninja, even now, to be able to understand, like, direction, purpose, meaning, where do you want to go, what do you want to do, and have drive to want to do it. A lot of kids kind of struggle with having the drive to want to work or to want to get educated. But if they have a vision of like I can give myself my own house, I could have my own job, my own car, I could have my own career path set up, that, they have something more to strive towards than just, I'm stuck in the same thing. Well, you don't have to be. Like, go do something about it. There's so much opportunity in the world. It's just some kids just lack confidence to be able to do a lot of it. Like, I'm the same. Like, there's so many different things I would rather be doing. Like, I'd love to do content creation full time. I have no doubt in my mind I would love to. I can't take the risk now that I'm older and I have commitments and stuff to do it. So now they're at an opportunity where if they have the confidence, these kids can do so many cool things now, compared to what we had like when we were younger. So good on you for speaking to them. Like, trying to help his head down and do better. Yeah, remove yourself from that situation. Don't get involved. Yeah, never took drugs, never smoked. I've never done anything like that. But it's about being like, putting yourself around the right people. And then, like I was saying, it's education from your peers and, just being able to talk to them and shit. But you've already done the hardest part, is talking to them. A lot of kids don't like getting talked to or talked at. So even if you've done like the hardest bit, arguably. A lot of them don't kind of open up about what they're feeling, what they're doing, what they want to pursue. Good for you, Ninja. Oh, absolutely, Ninja. That's what I'm saying. That's the hardest part. It's just being able to talk about it, especially at that age group where they feel they're quite vulnerable. To not want to talk about it. And it's just building upon that. It's just being able to help them and kind of guide them through that sort of next stage of what they want to do, where they want to go. It's just nice to hear like a young mind like actually listening and want to do something better about themselves to improve it. It's quite rare. Quite rare. Yeah, exactly, Ninja. It's good for them. Like, I wish I could talk to my younger self. I didn't even mean to do that. Like, the advice I'd give to my younger self would be so different now than, even like 5 years ago. 10 years ago even is very different. Nice one, Ninja. Even I'm pleased to hear that. I was like, I worry about my Ruri quite a bit, Ninja. That he doesn't listen and won't listen. No matter what advice or anything I give him, I just don't know where he's going to end up, because he's quite easily led, and doesn't really listen. So it'll be really interesting for me to kind of see how he kind of explores his adulthood, or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be interesting. I don't know how he's going to get on. I do worry about him though. Well, I'm hoping that Rui does. I don't know where he's going to end up or what he's going to do when he's older. Not a clue. Is he going to be able to work? Don't know. Who knows? I keep remembering I don't have to record this because I don't want to keep crashing out all the time. Alright, how are we getting on? Have we got any other bits to do? Ah, look at all that. Whoops. Yeah, exactly. They've got to learn. The best lessons are those that you learn just by making mistakes. So let's let them make mistakes, and let's hopefully they learn from it, or they can reach out to us and ask for help. I wish I could still take more risks now. I think there's so many things I'd like to do, but there's just so much more risk involved when you're older. Nice one then, Jet. Nice. I like to hear that. It's just positive to hear stuff like that. I can't really help at all, then, Jet, but I mean, if you ever have if you have anything you want to ask me, or I can help if I can. I'm not really in a financial position to help anymore, but always happy to help friends if I can in any way. Right. Another one done? I just wonder whether it should be more, like, there should be more trees, like, branches hanging out of this thing. Yeah, I was like that ninja. I was, when I used to race the motorbikes when I was younger, that's exactly the problem I had. It's like my dad would tell me like a million times what I had to do, and I wouldn't listen. And then literally like one of the guys that came along to help us would say something, and I would immediately do it, and he's just like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Why do you listen to him? And I give you the exact same and you don't listen. And I'm like, I genuinely don't know. Oh, not get lost in my totty field again. My dad was like that to me all the time. Hey, Whip! Exclamation mark, lurk. Thanks, Whip. Appreciate it, dude. Put shaders on. Let's have a little look. It'll be a little bit awkward for the video, but I mean, it'll be fine. Let's put it back to normal. Oh, hang on. I need to press F1. Let's go along the path and then look back. Let's see what it looks like. See if we like it. It's very long. Maybe it should go up. Yeah, I don't know. I always felt my mum told me things just to be overprotective. Yeah, I mean, parents are meant to be like that. They will be overprotective, I guess, in some sense. Like, I'm the same with Rory. Like, we mollycoddle him. We don't really let him, you know, too free reign with Rory. But it'll be interesting to see how he develops when he's older. We're not too sure. We'll see. I mean, it's just the joys of a neurodivergent kid, I suppose, at the end of the day. You don't really know how he's going to develop, but we'll see what happens. Right, I can't build any more trees tonight because I don't have any more resources left. You're all in there. You're wood, you're random. You come out, you're empty. You're fine. Sticks, you go in here. And then just random stuff. Got any leaves left? I hate how overprotection was. I get it now and I think I'm ready for it to be Mama Made Legends. They do indeed. They do indeed. It's interesting when you look back though, isn't it? And then you go, kind of makes sense now. Kind of makes sense. It's like, sorry, Mom. I get it now. It just took me 36 years to kind of go, oh yeah. Right, what time is it? It's 10 to 9. So I don't think we're going to get the last 2 trees done, unfortunately, today. I was hoping to get them both done. Like, we do have an hour left to stream. I just don't have the leaves left to get even one more done. I mean, I could try. Like, it's going to be difficult. Like, if I can get the leaves, I might be able to do one more. But to do a tree is at least 1 shulker of leaves. And I don't have a shulker of leaves. I just get rid of those. I have 2. And I need those for the saplings, and in the saplings I need bone meal. Alright, we'll give it a try. I don't know if I'll manage this tonight, but we'll definitely give it a go. Right, let's get the saplings first. We need the saplings to get more trees, so we'll do this first. And then we'll use bone meal to actually have a fair bit of bone meal. So I'll probably grow a whole stack of new trees. That might give me enough leaves for 1 more tree tonight. But welcome to my daily struggle with doing this project. If there was a shop that sold leaves, I'd buy them all. I don't think there is a shop on the server that sells leaves. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but if you were on Wilderness, it would be a problem. Exactly. It's definitely been one of my struggles on here. Is crunchy is loud. Oh, is it? I'll turn it down a little bit. What is it? I'll just turn it all down. You don't need to hear that. I'll just turn it all down now. Yeah, I don't really play on here that much. Like I said that to like Rogue and Melly and the guys. Like I'd love to be able to play more and commit more and hang out with everybody, but time zones are very difficult in Dragonfell. Like I think Laffy's on in the morning. Obviously Oak's sometimes on the same time as me, which is good. So we can sometimes catch some of the guys on here. But Melly, it's hard to kind of play with Melly because she's only on late in the evenings. I've not been able to play with Lily for a while. I was hoping to do a little bit more content with her on this, but again, I kind of had baby and there's been other events and stuff on. You okay? I think Rui's getting tired. You can see he's still lying there. His leaves breaking was lighter than you. Oh no, that's okay, Ninja. I don't mind. I'll just turn it down for you, Ninja. I'm all good. I don't mind. Makes no difference to me at all. Right, how many saplings did I get? 33. It isn't enough. How are you, like... I don't understand where this... I need to go fix the sheep, I think. The sheep are doing something. Yeah, I struggle to see a lot of people on like servers and stuff. I just don't. I must play at a different time zone. Like Luna's not too bad. I do kind of catch Luna on the server a few times. In fact, I can't do all of these because I don't have enough saplings to replant. Like I caught Mankey on the other day, which was good. I need bone meal. Right, horse. Oh. Nope. Get some bone meal. And yeah, if you're seeing people, I think you're having different problems. I'm seeing people. That's a whole different conversation, York. You're totally right, yeah. Yeah, we have to have an intervention for Ninja. She's seen people. I'm sure there's a movie about that. We got any left? Oh, I've got a little bit left. Yeah, I've got a little bit. I should be able to get a bunch of crops. Oh, that's the wrong one. You go in there. You go in there. Call me Magenta, because I see all. Just call me Magenta. Right, come on, Atlas. We've got one more tree to build today, because that means Friday we're only left with one tree to do, and the coastline. The coastline doesn't take long. Like that whole coast will not take me long to do. I have all the resources for this coast already ready to go. I think I might need what do you call it? What's the stuff that you get under spruce trees when you grow the big ones? Is it mycelium? Nylium. Mycelium. Don't remember. It's one of them. It's one of them. I guess I'm the only Rocky Horror fan. Yeah, I never really watched Rocky Horror at all when I was a kid. There was a couple people that I kind of hung about with that were really into it. but I never really got into it. So yeah, I'm definitely not that I'm not a fan. It's just I've just never really got into it. Good old Podzol! Turtle, thank you very much, dude. Yes, Podzol. That's the one. I think I need some Podzol. I don't really have enough left, I don't think. Oh, I hate this process, man. Am I going to have enough bone meal? Should do. It's in the Time Warp song. Is it? Alright. M1 is a land on the mushroom island. Oh yeah, it says Mycelium's the mushroom island. And as you guys are saying, it's Podzol is the one that's under spruce. Yeah, I think I'll go quickly. I'm not going to lose any resources here. I've got those boxes out the front. So the yeah, Podzol. I think I've got 64 left. Yeah, I've only got 64 left. I've got plenty of mud left. I've got enough sand, dead bushes, ferns, grass, gravel. What else we got? Stone, mossy cobblestone were fine. Lily pads were fine. Vines were doing okay. So yeah, it's really only brown mushrooms, sugarcane, but I have been growing that, and Podzol. Got only 64 Podzol left, so I'll need to maybe go find a spruce forest, I think, and try and get some Podzol, or an old Taiga, old spruce Taiga or something like that. Server looks sick, dude. Oh, Marcel, thanks very much, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's coming along. This server has been really, really interesting to play on and just see the growth and development of it all. Certainly, there's a lot of bases on the map. Like, for example, like Luna's is mint, and then you kind of go all the way down to people. Like the one Rocket was doing with sort of the Doctor Who theming was really cool. Even all the way down to Rocket and Shro down here. Rocket's vault is just unbelievable. Some really cool stuff on here, like from the shopping district, and then all the way up to like the winter district. There's like sort of Star Wars themed stuff over here, and there's a Halloween district as well, which is here. And there's a spring district somewhere. Where's the spring district? Is that it? Yeah, I think it's up here. There's a few different areas on the map as well. That's pretty cool. But mine's is predominantly this little island right in the middle. Appreciate Marcel. Look at me knowing things. Hey, we all live and learn. We all know and learn stuff. And I've learned a few things today on stream today. We were learning about Blender and Block Blender, and how you can basically turn a 3D model into a Minecraft build by just importing it to Blender, which is mental. Did not know that was a thing. Silk Touch is this one. Right, leaves. Give them all to me. I don't think I'm going to get enough leaves to do a whole tree, though. This is worrying. And the thing is, I don't really have an oak forest here. If I had no wings, if I were flying, which I know I can fly now, but for the purposes of YouTube and continuity with my content, I'm trying to choose not to fly for at least till Friday, where my YouTube content goes all kind of naturally with what I'm talking about on the YouTube stuff. Because I kind of have a flow of conversation going with that I don't want to like fly too early. So I have a plan. But if I had wings, I could have just freaking flown to a forest and just decimated it. It's fine. We'll work it out. We'll get that far. We'll work it out. I might get enough. I might. the big oak trees this time, which is unusual. Normally you get that random, like, no, you get the big oak trees. There's these ones that are just absolutely ginormous. I've not had one of those in a while. Oh, well, they feed us with a lot of saplings. I have enough wood to sell in a wood shop, to be fair, these days. The amount of oak that I've been gathering. Or is today, or is right now, the time that we put the wings on and fly for the first time? Because they are there. Like, they're literally being gifted to me by Mama Melissa and Math Girl. The wings are literally just there. I just have to go put them on and use them. Do I just do it? Do I fly on Dragonfell for the first time? Because I know on Saturday I'm going to be. A Saturday we're playing together with hopefully Math Girl and a few of the others. Da-da-ding! Da-da-da-ding! I'm getting dings in my ears. I'm gonna get 16 dings! Woo! Thank you very much. Marcel, thank you very much. Oh no, I'm gonna get 65 dings apparently. Oh no, that's oh no, I broke it. Oh no, that's gonna keep going off, isn't it? Yep, that's gonna keep going off. That's not gonna end. Oh Marcel, you're gonna break my notifications. I thought it would only go off once. Oh no. Oh, I broke TikTok. I broke TikTok. Alright, TikTok's just going to keep doing a bleep noise because I have no idea how to fix it and turn it off. Oh no, I've got it. Found it. Marcel, thank you very much for the roses, dude. Many things to come, Marcel. There is definitely a few things in there. I don't know how to fix that. Because I've got it set that any gift, obviously, like, it plays like the little Nintendo game sound, so it goes da-ding. But I didn't realize it went off for, like, every single rose. That's quality. Hey, thank you very much. 35 roses as well from someone. Thank you very much. Hey, guys, I appreciate you very much for doing that. I don't often get many TikTok monetization things, so they kind of just throw me off a little bit because I don't know what they mean. But I am learning. So I need to fix that. Oh, that would have been a lot of dings, Marcel. That would have been a lot of dings. I should have left it going. In hindsight, I should have left it going. Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. Just to see how many dings it would do. Right, I've turned it back on. But I need to fix that. I don't know how to fix it though. That's the thing. I had a look there. Like, have I got all my resources before I start yapping and do something different and get distracted? Nah, I've got them all. Because there's this little app that you call. It's called Tickfinity, and it's like sound alerts. And you basically just turn it on. It's like any gift, and it plays like a sound. You can pick any sound you kind of want. You get it for like subscribing. So there's that one for subscribing on TikTok. If you follow on TikTok, it's this one. I don't know if you guys can hear this actually. I'm just playing them thinking you can hear them. And it does the pig step. If anyone gifts, yeah, it's this Game Boy sound. That one. And if people share the stream on there we go. Dun, dun, la da 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 dun, dun. If people share the stream on TikTok, they get a fart noise. Because I thought if I did that and it kept farting when people kept sharing the stream, it would give me a giggle on TikTok. So anytime someone shares the stream on TikTok, it does a little fart noise. So in Luna's stream, obviously you got fart noises for like Twitch points. So if you guys go to TikTok and share the stream on TikTok, it does a little fart noise to everybody. And for me, it makes me giggle. So if I have it on, the only thing I can't work out with Tickfinity is like, how can you play like a sound for like a particular event, so it doesn't like repeat for everything once. If it does like one, it just goes once, and if it goes off for like 100 plus, say for example, it's a different noise, but it only goes off once. I haven't learned how to do that with Tickfinity. It doesn't really make sense. Like I've used like Streamlabs and Stream Elements and lots of streaming software in the past, and it doesn't really make sense. I've not really worked that out yet, and I don't know whether it's just me being really stupid, which it probably is. I'm never really too sure. Yeah, any gift. Then you can't configure it to just be like, to just play once. There is a setting that does say, play sounds simultaneously. Play only the first emote message. Max queue length. Like, there is things there, but it doesn't say, like, you know, play animation sound. And then, you know, just once. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll need to maybe work it out. I don't know. Send a gift with minimum coins. Send a specific gift. 1. Gift alert. Trigger one of these actions randomly. Now, gift. It's just a gift alert you want to play, which is the action. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for the share. Oh, it's Math Girl. Thank you, Math Girl. Back. Welcome back, AC. Welcome back. I'm just having a little look at something. I'm having a little look at something for someone just gifted like rosies on TikTok, and the noise kept going off and 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 off. And I don't know why. Can I like configure it anywhere? I don't know. Play sounds simultaneously. I'll turn that off and we'll work it. I don't know whether that's the setting or not, but I'll do it and I'll see if that's what fix it. I don't know. We'll work it out. I don't really get many bits and stuff, so I don't really know what to do. So we'll work it out if we get that far. Right, last little bit of music for tonight. Got 1 hour left. What music or albums will I put on just to finish off the night? Albums. Let's just scroll down. There, what we got? Blink, Hard-Fi, Lost Prophets, Cher Lloyd, P.E. Pablo, Jesus, Simple Plan. Is that the album? There's a couple. Yeah, I put a couple of them. Yeah, Matthew, thank you very much for sharing the TikTok stream. So if anyone actually does share the TikTok stream, it gives you a little fart noise. So enjoy. Okay, getting ready to go have a good. Oh, thanks, Math Girl. Have a lovely evening. Speak to you soon. Hopefully, speak to you on Saturday actually, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure at the moment if I can join you guys. I'm going to try. Hopefully, I can see you Saturday, Math Girl, or Friday if you're kicking about Friday. Right, let's do Silk Fortune on these ones. How long have I got? I don't have enough time. We'll try. Yeah, I'd like to join Math Girl because I'd like to go get some pale wood and stuff like that. For like a future build, like my castle and stuff is all going to be pale wood, so I do need to find saplings and then start to get a little sort of crops going for the next build. So I'm very keen. It's just going to be we're going out on Saturday. I know I'm going out on Saturday. I don't know when I'm going to be back. So I'll need to wait and see. And then once I come back, I'll need to see whether you guys are still either on or going to be on. I think is it during the day? I don't know. I know, Matthew, you've got to go to your tutoring, so I'll work it out. I think it was 3 o'clock. I definitely won't be back for 3 o'clock. And then Lala on Sunday. I'd love to build with Lala. Like, I really would. It'd be really nice to on Creator Construct and play with someone, because a lot of the guys on Creator Construct are all like content creators, but they're different time zones to me, so it's been very difficult to like hang out with people. But Lala's really nice of her to kind of reach out in the DMs and ask people what to build, and I really do. But on a weekend, Marcel, thank you. Thanks for sharing the stream, dude. I don't really know what's Sundays are not good stream days for me. Absolutely not good. It's the joys of being a parent, I suppose. Featuring clients Saturday, but other than I can voice more with you. Oh, nice. Well, thank you, Math Girl. Yeah, I'll give you a shout and we'll work out. No doubt, we'll work out. Marcel, thanks very much for following as well. You get a pig step too. A pig step and a fart noise. What more do we want? Thanks, Marcel, for hanging out with us tonight. I see we will be streaming for probably another 45 minutes. Oh, I'm going to get kicked again. Oh, no, I might not. Yeah, we'll go for about another 45 minutes. We'll try and get... Well, I'd like to get one more tree done, but I'm acutely aware that my 10-year-old is crashing hard on the sofa because he doesn't want to go to bed. And I may have to try and get him to go to his bed. I don't know how possible that's going to be, but we might have to... Thanks for the follow. No, it wasn't a follow. It was thanks for the share again. It was Math Girl again. Multi farts, Math Girl. You're gonna have to go to the toilet before you go shoot her. We'll work it out though, Math Girl. We'll work it. We'll work it. I need more of these big trees to spawn. That's... Oh my god, the rubber banding is pretty bad. I've just seen that sheep jump about 10 feet. I don't feel it when I'm doing the blocks though. Like that sheep jump from like here to here. Is that everything up here? Oh, I knew I missed some. Yeah, those big oak trees are what's been helping me. I don't know if there's a way to get those oak trees, no, the big like sort of obscure ones that kind of spawn randomly in different directions. I don't know if there's like a technique to getting more of them, but they're the ones that normally help me out by getting the most leaves from them, and also get the best return in... Oh my god, it's... Yeah, Rogue, there's slightly something wrong with your server, dude. Something. I don't know what. I don't really have like any chests or automating things that can maybe cause any problems, so I'm not too sure. Alright, I think I can get maybe one last litter here of leaves. Oh, I need to get Swift Sneak as well. That's hard on my hit list to do as well. Why did I put it there? I didn't mean to put these here. Wonder who owns... I wonder, is it Math Girl who owns the wood shop then? Because she's building behind it. I know I could probably maximize leaves by not putting them so close together. The nest owns half the wood shop, right? Okay. I was gonna maybe put in a request that if anyone does like a restock of like wood, like I'll take the leaves. But obviously, unfortunately, like I'm coming up to the end of my build now where I don't need that much to finish. So I can't even go, oh, the next time you do our next harvest, you know, I'll take all of the leaves because like I'm gonna basically be done. Like, so I don't need any more. Like now. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. It's not done manually, it's done like through the tree farm. Gotcha. You can see he's struggling. He's tired. Bless. Oh, Stephen Lynch. I can't get away with listening to that on stream. I'd get shot. The Stephen Lynch. I don't know if you guys, it's like a singing comedian guy. I'm not sure I can get away with playing that one on stream. Oh, a Scottish album though. Right, what we got? Yeah, almost at a shulker. If I can get a shulker, I can do one more tree. And what time is it? Yeah, it's only 20 past. I think if I can get the rest of that and grow those, I think we've got enough to do one last tree today. We'll try. Do one last tree today. We'll try. I don't even know all the tree, just like the top bit. He went by himself. Or he's either at the toilet or he's went to bed by himself, which is a miracle. I mean, it's good. It's one of the things that we are trying to give him a little bit more independence to kind of make decisions on his own now. So obviously if he's tired, like he now knows, or like he should now know to just go to bed. Like you don't have to like force it. Like he has, give his due, he has been trying to go to bed by himself. Like he does ask, oh, can I go up to bed now? I'm like, yeah, we'll go up to bed. And he's been asking me a couple times. Not a lot, but like a couple times. It looks like he's went up to bed by himself. Take that as a win. No proclaimer, is he? Hey Atlas, on the way back. I don't have much bone meal left. I'm going to have to try and get another crop. I'll probably do the harvest of all the crops. And then just bone meal, get it all in the compost machine. And then that'll give me bone meal for like all future projects. Particularly for the next project, which is going to be the castle. We're going to need bone blocks for that though, which is a little bit different. But bone meal we might need again, so we'll see. Right, got the bone meal. Have a good amount of bone blocks. I can check. Oh, okay. It won't be for a while though, Math Girls. It's okay. But yeah, if you check when next time you're on, because I'll need like andesite, diorite, calcite, pale wood, and then a lot of the blue blocks like cyan concrete. I'll need a lot of the prismarine. I'm trying to think what else I need for that build. Trying to think. There's a lot more I need, but I'll need to have a little look. Bone blocks are one of them. I'll get there though. It's after I do my wilderness base though, so I know it's going to be a little bit of time away before I can get round to get into building the next one. But I'm already starting to think about it loosely. I think my wilderness base isn't going to take me as long as what I think it's going to take me to build. I hope not, because there's no like terraforming or land or anything like that. That's all been done. It's now literally just building buildings. So I'm pretty confident I can actually churn out my wilderness base. Not fast, but like I don't envision it taking me long. Because I have a lot of what I want to build already in my head. And the buildings and stuff I can normally chuck up pretty quick. Normally I'm the person, like, for those that know, like, the amount of times people go, how can you build so fast? I'm like, I don't know. It's going to be one of those scenarios where I'm going to be able to absolutely, like, crank out a wilderness base. First year we've been composting the red. Master Jonas. Welcome. Good evening. Appreciate the raid. How's things? How was your stream today? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're about 40 minutes away from wrapping up. We've got a little bit of time to hang out for a bit. Thanks for dropping a little raid tonight. So if you get 2 seconds, you're more than welcome to introduce yourself. Tell us what you're up to tonight. And if when you're next live, you're more than welcome to share that in the chat if you want to. You're more than welcome. Tonight, for anyone who's joined us, we are currently building a custom tree, or custom trees, plural. We're slowly making progress, but I do need more leaves. I have run out of leaves, and we're having to gather a few more before we can continue with our building shenanigan. Yeah, thanks for joining us on Twitch tonight. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do while I was waiting. I saw it earlier, and I just seen it again. Yeah, 11,000 likes on TikTok tonight, 9 new followers, 3 shares, 448 total views. Jesus. Thanks, TikTok. Even YouTube's been like a little bit different tonight too. Thanks, guys. And then I know everyone on Twitch, just like usual. Appreciate you all very much. Thanks for hanging out. You know, I'm getting told tonight I'm the best builder in the world, you know? I'll take that. We'll take that. Absolutely take that. Let me check something super quick. La 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 la. Oh, am I not signed into Twitch? Silly Billy. Oh no, I am. It's just I'm on the wrong screen, that's why. There we go. Yeah, Master Jonas, if you want to talk about your stream, what you're doing tonight, what were you building? Were you playing some survival or I thought, yes, you're more than welcome to share. If you want to, that is, you don't have to. We appreciate you coming in and chucking a little radar away. It's very kind. It's very difficult to find people to raid on the internet these days. The Minecraft one is a little bit busy sometimes. To pick us up all the people that are on there, all the thousands and thousands of Minecraft streamers. I just know I very much appreciate it. Although, did anyone see the Twitch have updated their policy on partner requirements? I don't know if anyone has noticed or been paying attention. But Twitch have made a couple of modifications to what they require, what counts towards your 75 average viewers. If anyone's close to or pushing for partner or wants to push for partner, I have no idea. There's not really any benefit to doing it. I mean, there is a few benefits, but you know, to get your 60-40 split, it's not all to be partner. You've got to also have the Twitch sub points and stuff. So some people want to pursue it, I guess. But yeah, if you are, raids now count towards your partner, apparently. Hosts and stuff don't. So if you get hosted on the front page, they don't count. And I think there's a couple other things like embedding doesn't count and something else. There was a few things, but raids now count towards your average viewers, which go towards your 75 viewers that you need. I think it's over a period of like, you know, obviously a month, but then obviously they do look back on like your previous month to see if you're consistent with those numbers. So for example, if you get one raid with like, you know, 40,000 people or something stupid, you know, that's obviously going to give you a 75 average over a month. Like, I don't know if it would do that or not, but I'm sure it would. Or be pretty close. But yeah, it certainly, any sort of raise like 20, 30, 10, like whatever, they all add up now and they all count. So there's a lot of content creators that might be, you know, close to getting an affiliate or sort of to partner. This little change will aid them greatly. So if you guys do create content and you're seeing people that are obviously wanting to go for partner and that's their aspirations, then you see if you can certainly help them out and, you know, try and recommend them to raid and stuff like that, and call out your friends and shout them out. Because it certainly will aid a lot of our friends of the communities. Hardly. Not something I've even never thought about. I know there's a few of you do. I think there's a few of our friends that are kind of close to partner status, which is pretty cool. The one I was proud of last year was Railed. Like, seeing Get Railed get partnered on Twitch was pretty cool. I can remember where he started streaming and stuff like that, and then the early days where we all used to play together. It's pretty fun to see him get where he got to. That was one of the ones I was proud of last year. Like, oh, Real got partnered. This is pretty cool. Right, last tree. Oh, I need to get my blocks for this though. What we got? Where are my blocks? Oh no, they're in my inventory. So I'm looking for the bone meal, the moths. There we go. Right, Horsey with me. Last tree. We have 32 minutes to make our last tree. 32 minutes. I can't stream any later than 10 o'clock, unfortunately. 10 o'clock is kind of the curfew. The parental curfew, if you would. Oh, I don't think I've got anything to connect you to. Have I got... Oh, no, there's one here. There you go. You can live there. Perfect. I'll do. Right. You can go there. And you can go in my inventory. Take out the top row just in case. Right, let's go. Last one. Let's get it done. Well, it's not last one, but last one for today. Start recording because we've not been kicked in a little while. See if we can get it done. Might try and do this one slightly different if I can. I wondered why I was getting cold. My air conditioning thing was not on. It's absolutely like freezing in here. I don't know what made me notice it was so cold. Sorry, I only got a little bit to go. I don't need to waste electricity. Build fast, build mode. Karen, my darling. Thought you'd be sleeping by now. Just popped up saying, "What if you light?" You not sleeping yet? Did Rudy come upstairs by himself? I don't know if you're still watching or you've just came by and booped a little button. Did Rudy come upstairs by himself? He's not here. He came up by himself. I'm going to guess that says. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Absolutely take that. I did notice I was starting to think, like, I wonder if he'll come up. I'm sitting with him now. Okay. I won't be long, Karen. I'm just going to finish this one little trio because I've only got one to go, and then I'm just going to come upstairs after this. Boy, I'm not going to take me that long. I've only got, like, this top bit to go. And I'm, like, half an hour. If he's still not sleeping, I'll take over and I'll go sit with him. Just a second, so I know you get some sleep. It's cool. No, won't be long. Oh, Karen, I've put on a little thing tonight. I've played around before stream started today. And if you share the stream, Karen, have some love. Oh, thanks. If you want to show some proper love, Karen, you can share the stream. So if you click the little share button, it sends a little fart noise to my ears. So if you want to like show me like, you know, proper wife love, like you usually do. You just click share, and it plays a fart noise. Yeah, and it does a fart noise. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're the first person to abuse it, and I can't even ban you for it because I told you to do it. Just gives me the giggles every time, Karen. Oops. Okay, we had Callum came in there. Should have told me that. I definitely probably shouldn't have told you that. No, Callum was in earlier. I meant to say. He said yes. He says hello. And then Woodsy and Sarah were in tonight as well. But yeah, Callum dropped in, which was nice. I always love catching up with Callum. But he said he came along, said hello tonight. Yeah, so if you're looking for somewhere to amuse yourself one night, Karen, if you want to just go in and press a little the share button, it lets a little fart off my ear. So if you ever want to amuse yourself one evening when I'm on TikTok, then yeah, you could just set the share button. I'll maybe change up the fart noise for next time. I'll probably put like different fart noises on. You know, and I'll upgrade it for next time. I'll keep it a surprise, you know. I'll keep it a surprise for next time that someone comes in and they share the stream and it farts a different noise. Alright, where are we going next? Over this. We'll go sleep first, actually. Did I bring my bed? Oh god, I didn't bring my bed. Alright, horse. Come with me. I didn't lift. Did I bring my bed? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I definitely didn't bring my bed. I am a child. You are a child, but you're my child. We are childs. I'll need to get a new one, Karen, for like for Friday night when I stream. Oh, if I need to bring my bed with me, I don't leave it here. Any music you want to listen? I don't know if Karen, if you're going to stay up for a little bit. Any music you want on? I have my old hard drive music on media player tonight. Bear Walker Pen. Hello, bald man. I mean, I am holding on to my hair quite well. I think with my ginormous beard as well. I think I'm fairly holding on to it. You know? Bald man. My hair is the subject of many discussions, but bald is never one of them. Henry! Yeah, so Karen, I've got what have I got on now, Karen? I've got the best Scottish album in the world ever. I've got Frankie Miller, Gallagher and Lyle, Fairground Attraction, The Bluebells. I've got quite a few things on that one, but there's also like the old classics. Like we've got what did I see on here that gave me a little giggle? Show album. Karen, I've got this one. I do have Clubland, actually. I do have Clubland. I've just been going into people's chats and calling them bald. Oh, Bear, you're more than welcome to call us bald if you want, dude. I will be bald eventually one day, probably. But we'll get there one day. Henry, thank you very much for the screaming go. Take my hand. I'll be your lover tonight. This is what I want to do. Let's have some fun. Hey, Karen. Hey, Karen. Happy wave, yeah! We'll get some Clubland on as well. Can't just go back properly to our childhoods. Taking requests on here on DJ Tree. Hitting up in the mix. Scooter, are you ready? How's Henry doing tonight, man? You alright? Arctic monkeys, cooks. Ooh, good call. Arctic monkeys. What one, Karen? I got a live lounge version of I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. Yeah, Henry's here tonight. So any songs from Arctics? Nice. I've got a few actually. I've got on my playlist. Got Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor, A Certain Romance, Put Your Jukes Up, John, and Fake Tales of San Francisco are the ones I've got. And I've also got a cover of Love Machine, which I think Love Machine, was that not Girls Aloud? It was a live lounge cover from 2006. The Proclaimers, I'm Gonna Be. I think that's on my playlist somewhere. Think about this one as well. Oh, this is the actual version. Yeah, so this is the one from the album. 2006. That was a live lounge version. This is the actual version from the album. She didn't do major credit card. I doubt she does receipts. Just give him a chance, but it will be Yes, mate. Okay, fellas. I have a question for you. All right, okay. What's your question then, Jet? Why do you not take your prescriptions, then complain when you have to go to the doctor to fix what could have been prevented? I mean, Ninja, that seems like a very specific problem. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't really think I've ever needed to go to the doctor for a prescription for anything. Ninja, are you having husband problems? Like, I told you to go to the doctor months ago when you could have sorted this out earlier. I am. This sounds more like his problem. Yeah, crazy idea. If my dude took his anti-inflammatory meds for his back, he wouldn't have to miss work on Monday to get a shot in his spine. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah. Mr. Squirrel, I think Ninja is onto something here. I think yeah, a cheeky little anti-inflammatory would have been a bit nicer than an injection on the back. Nah, you're good, lad. You're good. Need to get a shot. Oh my god, a shot in the back, like a anti-inflammatory or something. Oh my god, that is. Ugh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies, man. When the sun goes down. Yeah, tonight is DJ Radio Karen. Karen is on the request this evening. I think the next request from Karen was the Cooks. I think we can line up a bit of the Cooks now. I think around here. Scummy man. Give him half a chance, he'll better rob you if he can. 2006, Karen. 2006. Oh, you could have done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If anyone's wondering, the wife is in my TikTok chat tonight requesting songs, so we have DJ Karen in the house tonight. Just all good in my ears. Oh, baby, she's still out to get me. Hi, wifey. Yeah, Karen's in the TikTok tonight. I think she's upstairs trying to get Rui to sleep, so she's on the TikTok. She's been booping the little fart noise button for sharing my TikTok and requesting tunes, which I certainly cannot complain about. So Mrs. Tree's in the chat tonight. Well, not in Twitch, but she's in the TikToks. She's out to get So everyone on the best behaviors. Everyone on the best behaviors. Karen is in. She can't know about the only feet subscribers in the chat, you know, and stuff like that. Schnarfles isn't here. He's my #1 subscriber, so she can't know about this stuff. So shh, don't tell her. Although Karen tonight, I don't know if you're still listening, because obviously you're getting the wee man to bed, but I had someone in Twitch chat, a TikTok chat, come in and say, I am the best builder in the world. Now, that's an ego boost if ever I needed one. Hey, it makes you money. I mean, that's exactly it. If we have those, you know, those people willing to pay for my exquisite sock collection, I'm happy to share, because, I mean, Karen, look at the bright side. This is maybe where all my socks have been going, you know, maybe secretly in my sleep or subconsciously, that's where my spare socks are going, because I'm sending them to the people that obviously want the only sock subscriptions. And they're getting like one used sock. And that's why we've got so many odd socks in the house. It all makes sense. So suddenly life makes sense. Make it make sense why we've got so many odd socks in the house. I think I've worked out. I think I've just worked out the reason why there's so many odd socks in my house. Oh my god, and I blamed it on Jimmy. I know. Maybe Jimmy's like my alter ego, Karen. Like, maybe Jimmy's my alter ego is the one that makes all the feet content pictures and stuff like that. And that's basically, like, where the socks have all been going. You know? This doesn't explain why I have so many odd socks. I mean, Math Girl. Is it, though? I mean, we don't know, Math Girl. I mean, it could very well be that we all have a secret, you know, sock swap shop. Where, like, I send you my sock and you send me your sock, and then we just all have just odd socks. Because it's ridiculous. Honestly, if I could I'm not going to. If I could take a picture of my sock drawer, I think that at least 98% of my socks are all odd. Like, it's wild. And me and Karen have been looking at each other for years. Like, close on, I'd say 10 to 12 to 15 years. Like, just mind-blowing by where all the socks go in our house. Like, we do have a spoon thief and like a sort of fork thief. That's the latest one. Like, cutlery is a bit of a thing in our house now, but socks, mate, honestly, I don't get it. Oh god, Yankovic is raiding. Oh, we better not talk about feet pictures socks. Welcome on in! Hi, Laura. Welcome on in, Laura Explorer. Oh my god, Sarah's fan, welcome. Ms. Wall, welcome. Ratty, Shaden. Jesus. There's a lot of people have just exploded my chat and I'm not going to be able to keep up. Razorlight next. I'll get some Razorlight on next. Cat the Possum, welcome. Bambi. Phyllis, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we all? Yankovic, evening. Hey, Tree, hope you're well. Yankovic, good, mate. Yeah, good. I was just talking to my wife in my TikTok chat tonight, so we were just talking about where do all of our socks go, Yankovic? Where do all of our odd socks go? Now we get, I don't know if, Yankovic, this is a very potential mid-30-year-old dilemma, small problem in the world, first world issue. But where do all of our odd socks go? Like, they have to go somewhere. Like, where do they go? So we were just talking about that. But we're all good, mate. We're all good. We're all good. We're just hanging out building some custom trees tonight. I appreciate the raid, dude. What were you guys all doing on stream tonight? Yankovic, if you do need to raid and run, by all means, get out here, fella. If anyone is from Yankovic community who is new here, my name is Stuart or Tree. We normally play a little bit of Minecraft and build here, so you're more than welcome to hang out if you want. I will be streaming for another sort of 12 minutes or so. We do traditionally finish at 10 o'clock sort of UK time. But we are trying to build some custom trees today, so we're working our way kind of around the village, the island that I've been making, and we're currently down here working on this tree at the moment. So I think we've got the underside to do before we go to bed, so we've got a little bit to go. And Yankovic, and let all our guys know if you are streaming next this week. Be sure to pop in the chat when you are streaming next, so we can all come and check you out when you're next live. But welcome in, friendos. C-Dubs! Hey, C-Dubs, welcome in, dude. I've not seen you in ages. How's C-Dubs getting on as well? Nice to see you, man. Hey there, hi, Ratty. Evenings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I'm very well, thank you for it, C-Dubs. Yeah, I'm very well. Pretty well. I thought it was a sock black hole. I mean, Sarah, it really is, like, where do they go? Like, I was just saying to Math Girl, like, do we have, like a sock swap? Like, is there like a magical, like, alternative universe that someone just randomly goes into your sock drawer in the middle of the night and just steals just one sock? Where do they go? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I have no idea. No idea. Sock around the world. So Karen and I, we've been brainstorming tonight. Brainstorming. We turned the music down a little bit. We were jamming out a minute ago. Karen was saying, like, maybe in the website should be sock around the world. We have like a collective sharing sock experience. You know, I send you my sock, you send me mine, and that makes sense why we have odd socks. But it never makes sense. Make it make sense, because I don't. Anyway, my wife has asked me to put Razorlight on, so let me see what Razorlight songs I've got. Ooh, what we got? Oh, we got a few. Somewhere else, 2005. Oh my god. This one. CC Dubs. There's a reason I naturally wear mismatched socks. I mean, we all do it. Like, where did they go? Dr. Yankovic, so let's get back to Dr. Yankovic. I'll be streaming this Saturday, 8 a.m. Central US time. If all my dear friends in here do have 10-15 seconds of your time, please, please, please go check out Yankovic. I'll put the link in the chat. I know a lot of you just came over. That was quite a large raid. But if anyone is here that doesn't know Yankovic, please go give them a check out. Go into their little channel. Click this little link here in the chat. And you can go click on the channel. Go boop the button. They are a fellow Minecraft streamer like ourselves. And you be sure to enjoy their content. Lovely human being. Very well entertaining to us all in the Minecraft community. So go give them a little boop if you can and go say hello. But yeah, if you want to raid and run Yankovic, be sure. But yeah, we are building trees, which is not the most enthralling of evenings. Next week, we do promise to get a little bit more entertaining than making trees. Next week, we're going to be playing in our hardcore world, trying to defeat the dragon. So next week we're doing our hardcore world. We'll go defeat the dragon. And then the week after, we'll be doing Wilderness SMP, and that's kind of the plan. But if you guys are new here, I'll give you a little bit of tour of the island. This is Dragonfell SMP, and this is on survival. It's all hand-built. And what we're trying to achieve here is a starter base or starter island where all the blocks are basically early game. So we've got like oak, we've got spruce, we've got acacia, birch, a little bit of use like just basic stone. So we don't have things like mossy cobblestone or all the sort of more advanced things you get later. But we do have a lot of andesite, cobblestone, stone. There's a little bit of cracked brick and stuff in it. And we're kind of all really sort of early game. So the inspiration is really that anyone can build this. It's really just advancing and playing a little bit like Better Minecraft. If you guys are familiar with Better Minecraft, it's a bit like that, where we're just trying to improve the natural surrounding of the existing world. And what we're working at the moment is all these goddamn trees. I like building trees, but after you've built 18 custom ones in a row for a YouTube video, it starts to drive you a little bit crazy inside. So we kind of worked our way through from this corner up the top there. That's kind of one of the first ones we did. I'll go free cam, so it's a little bit easier to zip around. So that was like the first one we did. When I actually had vines, I might have to take some of them off. They're getting a bit long. And then we kind of gradually worked our way along the path. And you can kind of see it when you look at a different perspective. Oh, I'm still recording. Oops. Pause. Where you're meant to get like the sort of the vantage point, like looking through the trees and like the overall journey of kind of going through them. And there's like different bits where you kind of look through, and it looks really nice. Like I'm really happy with how it's came along, but it's been a lot of work to get this far, and get the different angles with the trees and kind of make it look and feel more organic Minecraft. So we are trying. That's what we're kind of doing tonight, guys. And that's kind of for this week. I want to try and get this series finished not finished, but like the first phase of Dragonfell finished, and then phase 2 is actually over the bridge. When we're going to move on to a castle and more of an advanced civilization. Hey, Gasterbaster, welcome on in. That's definitely not a long time. So I got Lily's base in the distance, but we're going to try and build something up the top of here as like an advancement from like standard, basic, entry level, like anyone could build this type of thing, to then cross the bridge and then be a little bit more industrial and build more castles. So we're going to kind of move on to that in the future, hopefully. So yeah, that's what we're doing basically. Oh, thanks, Rye. I appreciate the love on the trees. Because my love for the trees is slowly dwindling. Slowly dwindling. Luna, or if you came from there and aren't following, go back and do so because you clearly enjoyed the content to stay and join the raid. Oh, Luna. Thank you. I know the secret. Buy all the same. Yeah, do buy all the same socks. That does make it easier. We have said this to Ruri, actually. When it comes to, we're coming back around full circle to socks again. We just buy Rudy just singular coloured socks now, so even if they don't match, at least they're the same colour. Lessons learned. We've learned as parents to try and get the same coloured socks. You learn these things as you get older. Ratty said, that's the only reason I only buy plain white socks. Always have pairs. See? Ratty knows. Ratty knows. I love that, guys. I love it. Maybe I've not missed any comments about Watch the Mighty Push. You will know it's reasonable. But I read that one. C-dubs. The mismatched socks. Yeah. Nice space. Nice. Oh, got that one. I was streaming. Oh, I think I read out every comment before that. I think I got them all. And all the lovely raid messages from everyone that came from Yankovic's stream today. Thank you all so much for dropping in. I really do appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. It's very kind enough. So if you guys need to raid and run after Yankovic's stream, don't feel obliged to have to stay. Absolutely not. I will be streaming for another sort of 5-10 minutes max. But I do need to head to bed because I am up for work in the morning. So I do apologise. Yeah, I appreciate Yankovic. And everyone has came across. Thank you so much for hanging out with Yankovic this evening. And be sure to check out his next stream, which is on Saturday. And if you don't follow him, go book the little button. Go ahead and say hello on Saturday. I think it was 8 p.m. Central US time, was it? Let me go back and just double check. When did Yankovic? Let me just go back and check. 8 a.m. Central US time on Saturday is the next time you can check out Yankovic if you guys get the opportunity. That'd be lovely. Bum, 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 bum. I'm absolutely decimating my potatoes. Karen, any more music requests? My brain couldn't cope with that. Oh, hang on. So you can buy odd socks. Literally, can you literally buy odd socks now? I guess that would be a thing on Amazon now, Luna, where you could actually just go buy odd socks. I think that would probably be a thing. My brain couldn't cope with that. Neither. I struggle too. Look, I do have some stuff to get to. Have a good rest of stream, Tree. Always good to see you. You too, Yankovic, mate. Have a good one and look after yourself, dude. 8 a.m. Central, 2 p.m. UK. Other time zones are available. Ratty, you have done an absolute service there with the promotion of the times. Yankovic clearly does not pay you enough. That is it. Other areas are available. Thanks, Ratty. Thanks for the confirmation of time. 2 p.m. my time. 2 p.m. I think I'll be in Edinburgh at that time. I think Karen and I are taking Rudy over to Edinburgh to, I think, the Natural History Museum. And I think what else? Oh, Razorlight. Music? Question mark. Weirdo. Yeah, Karen, what do you want on next? The music has stopped. Do you want more Razorlight? Because I have an entire album. I have their Slip Away Fires album. I don't have the Weirdo. Oh, Dempsey! Dempsey has. Dempsey. Like to live. Dempsey like to live. Wait, he's supposed to pay me? I mean, Ratty, absolutely. I mean, do we not all pay our viewers to be here? Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me, Ratty. I don't know. Maybe Yankovic doesn't have that agreement in principle with these viewers. Ah, man. It's unfortunate. Any churches? Oh, God. My album, Theoden, is from probably between 2002 into about 2012. The music that we're listening to is off a old hard drive that I had back when me and Karen were younger, and it made like CDs and stuff to play in our cars. So to have churches, I highly doubt it. The only things I've got beginning with CH are chicane, Charisse, chipmunk, cheers, changes, Charlotte Church. I don't have any churches. A wild whiffy coo has appeared. Oh yeah. Oh, and Dempsey, she's found the share button on Twitch. Franz Ferdinand, though, that is a shout. Fratellis? Yeah, I think I've got Fratellis. The Fratellis. Yep. She's found the share button on Twitch, Dempsey, that farts. In fact, you'll kind of want this one. Yeah, Franz Ferdinand. I love Franz Ferdinand. Franz Ferdinand and also probably Block Party are two of my favorite ones from that generation. And then probably Yellow Card are probably in there. Like Yellow Card, Block Party, Franz Ferdinand are probably three of my favorites from about that generation. Winning at life. Blink 182, yeah, Blink are good. And then like Angels and Airwaves, which were like obviously they're like other band. Queens of the Stone Age was one of my other favorite ones. Queens of the Stone Age was a good one too. There's loads like back from that era that I really liked. I think one of the ones that I don't get to listen to on Twitch is Tenacious D. I don't get to listen to them, unfortunately. As much as I would love to play some Tenacious D and Stephen Lynch on Twitch, I don't think it'd be a wise idea in this current culture that we live in. We'll put Franz on after this for Theoden if you've got Franz. I definitely have Franz Ferdinand. I've definitely got at least 2 or 3 other albums on my hard drive. Yeah, Dempsey, I need to be having words with them. Oh, right. I'll come up with the contract. Yeah, and we'll get the legal team involved. Yeah. I appreciate Yankovic. None Yankovic will be well now, actually. Be able to hang out at streams and stuff. We kind of stream at sort of similar times, but there's a few occasions, like obviously the Saturday sort of lunchtime streams, where I've caught Yankovic probably the most. And there's a couple streams sort of midweek that I sometimes catch him on too. It's one of the things I was saying earlier. One of the difficulties of working not for myself anymore is having that availability and free time to just hang out on people's Twitch streams and stuff. Like when it was back like COVID, Jesus, we just used to hang out and chill for ages and just like stream and watch whoever we wanted. But full-time employment does suck a little bit for that. I can't really watch as much. I can't really watch as much content as I used to. Dempsey's found the share button. Just wait till he realizes he can do it back to 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 back, and constantly troll me with fart noises on stream. Just wait till he learns that that's a thing. You guys just gonna have a fart battle now? Yep, like that. Yep, yeah, like that. Yep, Yep. Who told Karen about this? I think she's ready to poop. I think Karen is definitely ready to poop. If you knew... Karen, honestly, I promise, Dempsey, I've not told him how much you fart. I promise I haven't told him. Deal, I miss the COVID times. Oh, right, absolutely, man. It's... COVID, like, was such a good time for, like, gamers. Like, peak Warzone in Verdansk. And, like, you know, being able to, like, the Twitch viewership went through the roof with a lot of people, and you know, Twitch itself did, just because of the amount of free time we all had. Man, peak living. That's what me and Karen always say. Is like, hopefully not long till another COVID. I think we all enjoyed a little bit at like us time, didn't we? COVID Warzone was peak. It absolutely was. Absolutely was, Dempsey, mate. Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl? Oh, this is for Dempsey. Oh, yeah, Dempsey. I don't know, is he? Do we know what Dempsey's having? I actually don't know if I've asked Dempsey that question. Oh, Kirsten's here. Hi, Keb. It's an alien. Now we don't know. Oh, shit. Ah, yeah, Dempsey, behave. Kirsten's here now. You got to watch yourself. Dempsey immediately goes back into his box. Or it's Kirsten going, why are you not getting you into bed? Why are you on your phone watching Twitch? Don't worry, Keb, I can kick him off. I can ban him. I can kick him out, don't worry. You and sleeping. Oh, little mudgekin. He's so fun, that little dude. Some mummy daddy time then. Yeah, so Dempsey, Karen learned about my my share button on TikTok tonight. I don't think that was a good idea, showing her that button. Nice to see you though, Kev. Hope you're alright. Hope you're keeping well. Not long to go now. Not long to go. I bet you'll be counting down the days until it's like removed. I bet. Yeah, the eviction day will be coming up soon. I hope it all goes well for you, Kev. I don't speak to you beforehand. Definitely counting down. Oh, I can imagine. Same as like Karen. I remember like Karen was the same. There was times it was just like, please just remove this human from my body. Nice. Not long to go, Keb. Not long to go, dude. Where's all my moss went? Oh, there's some here. I couldn't even see it for looking at it. It's like I had more than this. "36 weeks today, so definitely not long." I remember that feeling. I was done and just ready. It's like human evict. Yeah, it's rough. Like it's definitely rough. Oh, but the toast is next level. I mean, Karen, you are not wrong. The hospital toast was pretty good. Oh, I'm really removing all these potatoes from my field today. It's not really been a good day for my totties. I'm getting my tatties. Karen, any music requests, Karen? Oh no, Franz Ferdinand was next. Franz Ferdinand. Oh, what we got? Oh, I got so many good ones. Tell Her Tonight, Jacqueline. Ooh, we don't want. What one do I want to play? The Dark of the Matinee. Take Me Out, I think, was one of their bigger ones. Yeah, we'll do that because there are a lot of people who know this one. Oh, the toast after is the best toasted tea ever. Yep. I remember that, Karen. It's like, would you like some, sir? I'm like, yes, I will gladly take some. Although we weren't in for that long, Kelsey. We went for a section this time around. So Karen was basically in and out, shake it all about, and she was done. I think, Karen, you were kept in overnight, weren't you, Karen, if I remember right? Yeah, you were. So you would have got toast in the morning. I think there was a bit left I had. I kind of vaguely remember. XXX, welcome in XXX. Good evening, good evening, good evening. At least you have managed some extra time to chill. Yeah, it's like a reward getting the toast. So congratulations, you've had a baby. Have some beautiful toast. Have some beautiful toast. It's the butter though. It was the butter. Like, what butter are they using on their toast? Like, what is that? Some magical, like, extra juicy buttery goodness. Like, it must be like genuine butter, or we just like use margarine or whatever. There must be something that they're doing that's just like exceptional in the toast making abilities. Yeah. One night we got given like half a loaf after theatre. QWERTY, we were in tea talking about NHS toast. Yeah. We're talking about when Karen Wifiku and I, Karen, she's my Wifiku's wife, and when we had Tiny Little Human, and the NHS toast when she had the baby. I have a week-old on my chest right now. NHS toast is elite. There we go. QWERTY knows. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. And Kirsten, obviously, she's due pretty much soon. She's like 36 weeks at the moment. So it won't be long till she gets another dosage of the NHS toast. Yeah. QWERTY knows. I love how like my demographic on the world of the internet is literally people in the same stages of life as a lot of the rest of us. We know. If you know, you know. Yeah, I mean it's a long journey to get the NHS toast. You know, it's not an overnight thing. You know, it feels like an overnight thing to begin with, the NHS toast, but you know it's a long journey to achieve the NHS toast, and it's well received at the end of the journey. Yeah. Yum. God, Karen, I'm craving bloody toast. It's like when we were watching Beard Meets Food, Karen, the other night, and he was doing that pizza challenge. Oh, I just want to have toast. Toast, not toast. I want to have pizza, as was my craving the other night. But now I'm just after like a really good bit of NHS toast. Oh no, I've got a belly ache. Oh, I need to be kept in overnight. I need some NHS toast. That'll make me feel better. Oh, you can't have toast, sir, because it'll upset your tummy, and then you'd just be distraught forever. Things you do for toast. I love how QWERTY got the reference like right away. Are we talking about NHS toast? Like immediately just knew what we're all talking about. That is awesome. Alright, am I done with this godforsaken tree? Can I log out and finish my Minecraft session for today? Because I'm freaking fed up building trees. Right, you're done. I am not adding any more to you. I mean, there is a little bit there. It should get done. That's filthy. How do I get across here? Alright, last little bit. Oh my god, we're at 10 past 10. Right, I'm going to put the stop raid thing on so nobody raids us now because I need to go to bed. Where Where's the stop raid button? Stop raids for 1 hour. There we go. Cool. So I'll get this done and then we should be good. Right, I need to get to that bit right there. And then we're good. Oops, that's not what I want to put up there. Dempsey! Thank you very much for farting in my ears. I'm gonna have to change up the fart noise to something different tomorrow for Friday's stream, I think. Alright, are we good? Are we done? Oh no, we need to clear this up and we're done. Right, I'm not doing any more trees. I've got one more tree to do, and I am counting down the hours until I get done. I think it'll be less than an hour of work left, and then the trees are all be done, and I can get rid of the god things. And then we can work. Next week will be hardcore Minecraft, and we'll try and complete the dragon on Monday, and then we'll do creator construct maybe Wednesday, Thursday, depending on how we get on. Well, Wednesday, Friday. We'll see how we get on. Right, is that all the blocks? We good? We got them all? Oh. Got them all? Just a little zoom round. Yeah, I think we're good. And stop recording! Woo! Wait, hang on. Right, my lovely people, I'm heading to bed. Kev, I wish you all the best. Can't wait to see pics. Good night, Karen. I'll be up in like 5-10 minutes. I'll be up in a minute. Dempsey says, wait. Oh, Psycho as well. Thank you very much for the follow, Psycho, from the Yankovic's raid. I maybe didn't say that out loud. Thank you very much for the follow. Wait. Night, Karen. What, Dempsey, are you asking me to wait? Am I waiting? Am I waiting for something? What am I waiting for? Is it me or are you telling? Wait. Night, Dempsey. Night, Karen. Yeah, I'll be up soon, Karen. I'm just going to tidy up myself here and then I'll be good to get to bed. F3B. Get my lead. Get the horse at the bloody road. Right, last one. So we've got one more to go. We'll get it done Friday. And then that'll be it. And then we can move on to hardcore and the wilderness next. And this means I can get everything done. So Friday stream, 6 PM UK time, sort of usual time for me. Obviously, if it's not 6 o'clock, it'll be somewhere after. We'll see how the kids get on. But I've got this coast to do. So you can see from here, I've got that bit to do. All the way around here. A little bit of detailing under that tree. The coastline all the way up here. It'll only take me like an hour to get it all done. Maybe 2 hours to get it all done to here. So that whole coast needs done. We've got one tree to do, which is that one there. And then we'll take our first flight with our wings. I was hoping to do it tonight, but I was hoping after I finish that tree, I could go fly for the first time. I don't think we're going to manage it today. I think we're going to have to wait a little bit. We'll wait till Friday and then we'll grab our wings out of that box and go flying for the first time. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right. Let me log out right here. Wait for the time lapse to finish. And then we should be good to go. Right, I'm going to say bye to a few of the platforms just now. We'll do Twitch last, but thank you very much for everyone who has hung out with us on TikTok today. It has been a blast. Thank you very much, Karen, for hanging out with us. Made it more fun at the end there. But we had 100 diamonds today. Woo! 164 comments, 20 shares of fart noises, 14,000 likes, and 485 total views, which is pretty fun. So thank you very much, TikTok. Appreciate you all hanging out, and I'll see you all on Friday. Bye, TikTok. And then YouTube, let's see how YouTube went tonight. I don't actually look at the stats at YouTube. Where's YouTube? Is it over here? There's YouTube. Thank you very much to the few people. I think a few people hung out on the YouTube tonight. So thank you very much for hanging out with us. Very much appreciated. A lot of the views actually came in after 9 o'clock. So interesting. So yeah, catch